Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. 9:29 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a happy Monday. My name is Slick Rick. This is Tony.
And my name is Tin Gamboa. Happy Monday, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. Thank you to everyone who stayed up with us. Hi, Playback.
Oh my gosh, we're on our third week of fourth already. My goodness gracious, my body clock is like kind of warped right now.
Ako din. It's kadire.
I end up like sleeping at like 3-4 in the morning, even later than I think working 6 to 8. I was managing going out after, and then now I go out at midnight, and then I get home around 2-3. So I don't get to sleep. I take a shower, then.
Sana naman nag-shower ka.
And then
your dip is long.
Mga 4:35 na. And then I call my mom in Canada because it's around evening. And then we talk for half an hour.
Half an hour every day?
Every
Cute
day,
mo naman.
every day.
You update her on like who you slept with today, ganon.
How you haven't slept with anyone yet?
Yeah. Ano, meron na ba?
Yeah.
Or 19
Wala
pa?
pa. Until I get dinner from Ate Eliza
and Ate Bea.
Ate Bea. Next week daw, they're gonna plan it.
So your updates are puro yung mga girls na pinaasa mo that week, ganon.
No.
You know,
shut the F up.
No.
I've been 90. I think what's today? Today's the.
I mean, bawal kang bawal
Oh
kang...
my gosh, it's 90 plus.
Malapit na mag 100.
Today's the 9th.
Huh?
9th.
93rd.
93rd.
Today's the
100 mo na.
Nine.
Tapos 101 i-G mo na yan. Kasi medyo grabe ng temper mo
95.
ngayon.
95.
Your temper is kind of wild.
You notice?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it's a bit.
Not against us. Like you never show
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think he's just,
medyo halata.
I think I'm ready to explode.
he's more active on
Hindi ka
our
din.
chat.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oo.
That's what you're more active in our chat room. So you're just like, okay, this guy.
Yeah.
Damang time.
Oh no, I don't have time. I'm just like just furious.
I know. But you know, I think even like kunyari, day 101, you do have sex. You'll still be this angry.
No, I think I'll be more, at least
chill.
Yung init, nakalabas
Lalabas mo na.
Yeah.
Adi, wag ka na
Yeah.
mag-sex. I want you to be this angry all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I might get sick.
Ayaw natin yun.
Yeah,
We
that
don't like
happens.
that.
If you don't use it, you lose it, right? So, I'm just...
Are you worried your bird would fall off?
Yeah. Yo,
It won't pull up. It won't fly. That's what's gonna happen. Exactly. It'll just be there, but
Yeah,
then all of a
yeah,
sudden,
well,
it's not gonna fly.
It's just there, like an atrophied muscle. Ganon.
it's like a turtle head. It's just
Oh, God.
it's just on the
Did
sand.
not need that visual, but thank you.
It's like sad turtle.
Sad
turtle.
Sad turtle.
So if you're joining me on this journey, we're on
Wala, there's no one joining you, Tones.
95
You're
days. Well, involuntarily, there are some people.
Oh well, yeah.
Right?
So
So,
incels.
95 days of by choice of pure celibacy.
Tingin mo yun, ano? Is he getting some?
So, maybe he's paying for it. Today we have a great show, but
It's the easiest way.
It's been a crazy weekend, everyone. The Senate's going crazy. The Congress is going nuts.
Everyone hates cheese.
Every law school is going nuts.
Yeah.
And in LA, it's crazy in
Yes,
LA.
the ice.
They're not even. Let's not even go far. The two best friends. Have you had best friends and they have fought?
It's super giving
Have you
BBM
had-
and Sarah.
Yeah, it's like Trump versus. They were like the best, but they could be jerking off each other.
I would not be surprised. There's probably a video somewhere.
And now they hate each other. They've been.
Pero parang backtracking si
Actually, they
si
deleted.
Elon Yeah, he deleted everything.
Yeah, deleted.
And then parang he's been retweeting.
You think it's the drugs? Because he's
Could
on.
be.
Because he admitted, right?
Fentanyl, diba?
No. So
Hindi ba
he
fentanyl?
admitted with NBC, former NBC Lemon. What's his name? The black guy who got into
Don.
a scandal.
Don.
No.
Don? Is it Don?
Akala ko John.
No.
Don Lemon.
So Don Lemon,
Are you still wearing your Invisalign?
Yeah. No, I just put it on because they have to see it.
I'm so random.
They have to see it.
Okay.
Shepard is sponsored.
5 years na to. Before pre-pandemic, I had my Invisalign. It's 5 years. I'm still wearing
Sorry, my
Invisalign.
ADHD is raging today.
Okay, so
direction and just go straight to your mouth.
yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I lose my train of thought here.
sorry.
Okay, so Don Lemon from formerly of ABC or NBC.
Okay. Where is he now?
did a-
Fox?
no, he was fired. He had sex
know.
with that wife who's
With that
co-host.
wife? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so he's gone. And so now he has a podcast. And he interviewed Elon and he asked, so
damn.
you have a prescription on ketamine?
Ketamine.
And he tried to first say,
Try to pass it off.
yeah, I have a prescription for that. And then he's like, are you addicted to it? No, I have a prescription for it.
Why do you do Elon so well? I'm creeped out. Your Elon is so good.
Because I was just off the rails this whole weekend. And so I was like, wow, this guy's, and I have friends that do it, right? So
That's bad.
yeah.
Ketamine's bad.
Just say no.
And they don't talk to me anymore.
Are they in a K-hole? That's so bad.
They actually don't talk to me. It's been like,
Because they're so like lulon.
no, I had to talk with them.
Like intervention ka.
And
they were like, you have no right, ganon.
Sort
or
of,
this is my
sort
my
of.
life.
How dare you
Sort
tell me off
of.
about my ketamine use in your Invisalign?
No, hindi naman. I think they just felt
Attacked?
I'm better than them, but I didn't want to make it look like that. I just said, ingat lang. And if you can, not around me.
They would do it around you? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, if you're around at a house party or you're out and about, I just don't want to be that person where I have to look after you because I already have, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And in my era right now, I'm kind of like sort of the healthy kind of guy
Yeah.
in the group.
Cleanest living person I know.
So getting back to Elon, so he says, I have a prescription for it. He said, do you think you're addicted to it? And he goes, no, I'm not addicted to it. I have a prescription for it.
That doesn't mean.
And he goes, are you on it? How often are you on it? Well, and why are you on it? Because of my depression. And then he actually backtracked and said, by the way, if you do have mental illness or depression, I suggest you go to your doctor, not to get a prescription for K.
Damn.
It's like the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
To say that you have a depression and that you have lapses, and then you tell it on a podcast. Shit, everyone's gonna buy ketamine now because Elon Musk.
Oh, they're gonna self-medicate.
He does it.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Look, he's the world's richest man.
It's so
Do
bad.
it. I'll be rich.
It was so.
And then-
yeah, exactly.
I'll fly myself to Mars.
It was. And if you've been with anyone that's on it. It's not a pretty sight. It's not. It's actually pretty scary.
I have witnessed.
So I've witnessed all three of the high performing chemicals.
What are the three?
Out of the country, right?
Okay, what are the three?
So
Ketamine.
ecstasy, ketamine, cocaine, and K. So
K is ketamine.
yeah,
Oh,
ketamine, cocaine,
And
ecstasy, and E.
Oh.
MDMA,
Okay.
MDMA.
I'm so confused. Okay.
And because I'm such a, I'm kind of like a square when it comes to stuff like that.
Stuff like that lang.
But when
Everything else, you're not scared.
Yeah.
he's open to it.
I just don't I don't mind watching, but I don't want to have to take care of you just in case something happens. I don't
So
want-
you've seen someone like medyo
Yeah,
go over
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
edge.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Was
yeah.
it like at a festival, ganyan? House party?
Yeah.
Festival.
Yeah. And normally I'm not engaged in stuff like that in the country. It's usually outside. So
Because it's not legal here, and it's legal in some places.
yes,
Like,
exactly. That's why. And I don't want to be babysitter again.
Yeah.
True.
Ang takot ako.
Ayaw mo nga mag-anak eh.
What about your friend?
Yeah. So yeah, we almost had an incident, and
So what happened?
almost. Yeah.
So like CPR, ganyan.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you off air. But anyways,
That sounds traumatic for you.
yes, it is. That's why. So they don't talk to me anymore. Yeah. That
Ikaw pa
group.
may kasalanan.
Yeah. I'm just
And, at least you tried.
I was the one that was like,
Yeah.
yo, he hasn't moved. So,
K-hole AF.
yeah. This spoke to me since it's been like 4 years.
This person is Pinoy,
No.
Canadian.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Half.
Okay.
Oh.
So, but anyways, let's move on. What else happened?
Yeah, that
so
was
so
Elon and Trump.
Trump.
fighting, and I was asking you guys, Have you guys had a fight with your best friend? Like, really big
Best
fight?
friend.
And labasan ng baho. Like, I mean, they laid all the cards, laid it all out, like, just for everyone. Like, it's just blasting on, like, well, social media. Not, I don't think you're gonna lay out your shit on social media,
No.
right?
Oh, well, I mean, I did that to an ex.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. That horrible ex I had.
Oh.
Okay.
So I found out a lot of stuff while
Okay.
I was drunk
Uh-huh.
in
that's like-
Raven.
That's like
all
the
the places.
worst.
yeah.
It's the
And
worst
you got
mix.
your phone with you.
Yeah. And I was,
Okay.
Oh my God. I
And
was
you went all
tweeting
out.
everything.
Alcohol
Super.
and social media is
Yeah.
like the worst.
Yeah. I was super drunk.
Okay.
Super. I screenshotted everything. This was like 4 a.m. and I was tweeting it all.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did live.
Crazy.
The live updates.
Good.
Must have been a good night, huh?
It was.
It was a good night.
And then
With some
tinatag mo
catharsis
siya.
involved.
Tinatag mo siya?
Oo naman.
No way.
Yeah.
and then the next
Wala
morning.
pang cyber law, so okay lang yun eh.
This was 2015.
Yeah, wala
So
pang
10
cyber
years
law.
ago.
How were you the next morning?
I felt great.
Tinanggal mo the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinanggal ko the next
yeah,
day.
Yeah.
But it
Wait, let me
served
check.
its purpose.
Wala na?
Wala na. 2015 tones. Sige, try mo go back 2015.
No.
Katams.
What's his name?
It's a waste of
I'll
time.
just go tag. I'll
Not
tag.
important.
Oh. And that was it.
Important. Yeah,
Okay.
that yun lang. Slick doesn't seem like the type.
No, I'm not the type. Actually, like if we ever just did fight whoever, like
You
my
just won't
friends-
invite him to your wedding.
Yeah. Just keep quiet.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. I mean,
Your piece.
yeah. I mean, you
No,
know,
there are some people who are not, he's non-confrontational kasi.
non-confrontational. And the thing is it's just like, okay, you never met my wife, so parang, okay,
There,
I'm
it's-
not obligated.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And
so
you haven't talked in like years.
yeah.
So,
I
what's
mean, after everything is said and done, then it's done. So it is what it is.
Period.
But then, like what Tony says, more it's like, just okay. If you want to say something, go say something. I'm not gonna say anything, is because I know if I say something, it's just gonna just keep.
Yeah.
You know, it'll just be a snowball effect where it just gets bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden people are just gonna forget where did this start, right? So it just ends up being stupid.
I'm kind of the same. Like I say that I'm non-confrontational, but it's because once I confront, oh my God, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah,
Alam mo
then
yun?
there's something there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'd rather not because I know I'm gonna blow up. I know what I'm capable of. Alam mo yun? Like that thing there.
Yeah. And you hold everything to yourself now. But
Which is also not healthy.
but it's also I guess it's good for you is because you don't want to disturb your peace by wrecking,
Yeah, yeah.
you know whatever you say. And then you're just like, okay, whatever. I know Tony is the type. He'll
Oh, I've seen Tony blow
yeah,
up.
I've seen Tony blow up.
Oh, yeah. I'll blow up. I'm very confrontational. So I'll always speak my mind. I'm just that person. I think that's just been my personality. I don't think I've ever held back when it comes to even the office. I think I've always blown.
Yeah.
I think I've made our boss cry maybe 10 times. Yeah.
In the last year.
In less than a year, yeah. I made more guys cry than women.
I don't believe that. That I don't believe.
Oh,
That
maybe
I don't
not.
believe.
Maybe
No,
not.
no,
Maybe
no,
not
no.
like the number of guys, pero you've probably made guys cry more, mas maraming beses.
No. Has to be
Like,
the girls.
siya pa lang eh.
Hindi, it has to be the girls.
Marami-rami.
No. I don't think girls cry over me. I think they
They
more,
get angry.
They get angry.
Yeah, they
I think
get
it's more
angry.
anger than.
But their cry will come out of anger.
They get angry because
Yeah.
they're gonna miss when they see you angry.
You know.
No. That you when you're angry, you don't even think about that.
But you give two different types of crying. You give the crying of hurt, then you give the crying of
Of
ecstasy.
syrup.
Oh wow. I wish. We're at 95 days. 5 more to go before 100.
This whole experience, I used to be the one that, yun nga, that, like what Slick said, I'd keep things in.
Yeah.
But this whole experience made me more vocal.
Oh, that's good.
Which is good. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I think it's important to express oneself, but then also, I think the silver lining here is it's important to express oneself, but it's also important to manage your emotions to those people who disturb your peace.
True.
F with you.
Like, minsan isipin mo na lang na, oh my God, my life is so much better than yours. And then okay ka na. Alam mo yan?
Yeah. You put everything in perspective.
Yeah.
Once you do that, you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
That's
you
why
know.
I'm so much more, I feel so at peace now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
my life is so much better than yours, honey.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
so kawawa. Alam mo yan?
Period. We have a great show for you guys this evening. We have none other than Ralia or
Ryla.
Ryla Tumakin?
Yeah.
Tumakin. Ryla Tumakin. She's here on the show. She's going to be joining us in a short bit. We also have Master Hans is here.
I just saw. I was like, oh, look at that.
He's going to be doing the rundown on your horoscopes for the whole week and the next quarter.
And if you want to know anything, you want a personal
love,
reading,
career,
financial, anything.
I mean, was it 15 years ago? A caller called saying that she was going to break up with someone,
and then
they broke up.
And then she called back.
She called like for the first time in 15 years.
And she said it was true.
Yeah. I hope she calls again. I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
But I remember her story.
Yeah.
Her story's kind of wild. If you're listening, girl, Master Hans is here. We would like an update.
Okay.
Someone's asking Master Hans for Radio Tabloid.
No.
No, this is going to turn us on at all. Ryla can read an open letter. She's going to read an open letter, actually. We have a good letter for her to dictate.
Hi
also,
to Davidson. Hey, Davidson.
Congratulations also, by the way, to Kuya Jokes, the Itchy Worms.
Oh, yeah.
They perform
what
a stripped down version of all their songs.
Stripped down, yes. Unplugged,
It was an
yes.
unplugged version.
So good.
The other night.
Congratulations to everyone from Salomon, Philippines as well.
It
Nico,
was-
JP, what a great event.
Too much. There was not enough security, so thank you to everyone that didn't, stampede. It was wild. They were all wild.
No, saya. Sobrang saya.
It was too crazy. So thank you to everyone that stopped on by.
And Satchme, what a great place.
Satchme.
Oh, they're on sale, 15% off. Satchme.com. So if you guys want like
Vinyl.
turntables, vinyl, ganyan. Vinyl.
I left so late. Vinyl.
What time did you leave after me?
Yeah, I think we closed the place down because we were talking to an organizer who is into. He's the Philippine national team.
I met him.
Si Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
So he's
Kyle Drogo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've hung out with it. We used to have a common friend.
Oh, I guess you broke up with her. You broke her heart or something.
No, it could be the dude.
No, I feel it's a girl.
What do you say? Common friend. Common friend's usually like a girl.
So he was like, yo, you're so fit. Why don't you put your body to
The test?
To
Oh, ano gagawin mo?
So he wants me to do a trail run.
Oh, perfect. With
They're-
your Salomons.
Yeah, so they're the ones organizing the trail run
Nice.
in Antipolo or Cainta. Basta, it's a trail run in Antipolo or Cainta.
Kaya mo
One of those.
yun.
And-
Alam mo sino pang kaya yun? Si Pat G. Pat G is
okay.
listening. Hi,
Oh.
Pat.
Oh, it's nice to see him.
I know.
Wow, it's been a while. And
Check out Sulok
Yeah.
Coffee in Makati. That's Pat.
oh yeah, we're supposed to go there and check it out.
When?
Now
Pat's-
you know.
Pat's, Pat told me to stop on by Salcedo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, let's go. Sarap daw. Everyone's saying coffee's incredible.
Okay. Anytime.
And trail running should be nice now, especially with the rain.
Yeah.
Get nice and money.
And your feet will be super protected by the Salomons. Hindi mababasa. I
Yes.
see people post it. Hindi na babasa yung paa nila. Kahit
Really?
ulan. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I said I'm
Put
game.
it to the test.
I'm game. So I have to train for it. So I think this was his way to get me to be his student. Kasi coach siya. He's a running obstacle course coach in the
OCS.
Spartan. Now he's like, OC, exactly. But Philippine national team, also Philippine Mountaineers
Oh.
of the Philippines.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So, yeah.
Maybe you're gonna get into your mountaineering era.
No.
Kung may
Hiking.
chick siguro. Kung may mamit siyang girl.
Feeling ko like all of a sudden
Not in the next...
we see like a 4 a.m. post.
Alam na.
Oh,
Alam
parang,
na.
whoa,
No,
okay.
not in the next 10 years kasi
10?
yeah, because of work.
If you want to do
I'll
it,
be
you better
done.
do it now.
I'll be done our leases in 10 years. I'll be done in
Palas.
yeah. So until then,
Malay mo.
I don't think I'll be able to do these
Oy,
morning
Medusa's open eh.
next 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. June
Yayaman
20.
na naman si Ton.
It's another wave of cash.
Ay, nako.
Must be nice.
It is.
Kami pa XD lang.
Pa free stuff here and there. Okay na.
Pang gas lang yun. Ano ba?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Gas up your airplane. Boys and girls, children of all ages.
For the millions.
And millions.
Listening all over the world.
World.
She's a singer.
Singer.
Songwriter.
Writer.
Content creator. Model.
Model. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Boys Night Out! Ryla Tomake!
Hi, Ryla.
Welcome.
That's a fun last name.
Thank you.
Where does it
Where does it
originate?
come from?
My mommy.
She is.
She's Filipina. I'm pure Filipina. Yeah. Yes.
I thought you had fun ethnicity.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I wish.
But to say, where does that last name come from?
I think I'm just like ethnically ambiguous. Is that what it's called?
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In other words, she's beautiful. Gorgeous girl in the booth.
Welcome and thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us, how did you start? Are you still in school? Are you singing full time? Is this like a passion project?
Well, I'm an incoming student.
Okay.
I'm gonna study psychology.
Ooh, that was my major.
Yeah. It's my best friend's major too. I think she inspired me to take it. And plus, I've always had a fascination with people. Like, I love listening to people. People have just naturally like opened up to me, and I love hearing their stories. I'm a very much an empath.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
I like listening to people.
Maybe you want to join radio because
There's no money here.
Pang chika lang.
yeah, but
We can chika.
if you want to listen to a lot of people's issues, this is the right station.
Memo ka na naman.
Yeah.
But okay, so aside from being an incoming student, so how'd you get in the path of music?
So I got scouted by Sir Kian and Miss China, the owners of OC Records.
Okay.
And then I started writing music there. I wrote my first song, Bite. If you guys want to listen to it, it's on Spotify, YouTube.
We'll have you sing a portion of it, and we'll also play the.
Yeah, why not? I would love
Is that
to.
okay?
Of course.
Yeah, well, send me your Gcash.
Send us your QR code.
Yeah, QR
Yeah,
code.
we'll post
we'll
it there
put it
so
up
everyone
there.
can send
QR
their
code,
tips.
right, James?
Just the tip.
Yeah.
That's all we need. Tip line.
Okay, so wait, how were you discovered by Kuya Kian?
Can you not?
I think Instagram lang because before I moved to Manila, I had lived in Dumaguete. I studied, like, I finished the rest of my senior high school years in Dumaguete. COVID hit. I saved up, I worked just so I could, because my mom was like, if you want to move to the big city and pursue acting or singing or whatever you want to do, you have to pay for it. So I was like, I accept the challenge. And then the age of like 16, I started working. No, I think like 15, turning 16.
Girl, wow.
So that I
DJ
could,
Tones lang ah.
so that I could, save and then move here.
So what kind of work were you picking up at 15, 16?
My first one was, I think, a milk tea. So I know how to make milk tea. Milk tea. And
No
then
way,
it
like
was
you
like
were
my
service
tita's.
crew?
Yeah, it was my tita's place lang. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd be making the milk tea and like all that stuff. Yeah, it was so fun though. I loved it.
That's so cool.
And I get one free milk tea a day.
Okay.
Not bad.
So I was like,
The perks.
And then right next to that place, my tita had like those Korean barbecue places.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to help there, but I would just help from time to time. So I don't know if I'd consider that a job, but like cutting the meat and stuff. Like, but I don't think
The back crew work?
What is
but
this like?
I don't think I consider that like I genuinely had that job. It was like for fun la, like when there's no one in the milk tea place, like I'd pop by
Like you would chop
there.
meat, ganon?
No, you know the machine that they have.
Oh, the slicer.
Because all the manipis meat.
Yeah, because in my defense, I was very intrigued. I was like, I wanna use that machine.
Is that the Samgyup?
Samgyup.
Not
No.
Samgyup.
Samgyup is kind of
Samgyup.
thick eh. Ito yung thinly sliced
So what's
beef.
the sariwon
Para
kind of meat?
No, they actually do use that meat.
Ganun din.
Yeah, they do.
Because I see that
I had another
yung
friend.
manipes,
Yes,
diba?
yes, they do.
I had another friend that had a restaurant like that.
So you could use it for the samgyup or
So
the
you
hot
just
pot.
like, you adjust the thickness of the cut. Ganun.
Yeah, that's how the machine works. You can adjust the thickness of the cut.
So what was your specialty? The thick one or the thin
I
one?
mean, it
Tony.
depends on what the person like
He's an incoming student.
orders, right?
I'm just asking about the meat, the thickness.
Oh,
of the
you're
meat.
talking about, I genuinely answered too. I was like, yeah, like
She's
it
so
depends on what they
innocent.
order. Like, yeah, like
Shit, I'm just asking the thickness of the.
my best friend's laughing.
Yo, I'm just asking how do you like your meat?
Kasi when it comes from you, it
best
sounds
friend already
different.
do.
I think it's just him.
She do it again.
I think it's just him.
I'm just asking how you like your meat thick or thin. Like, some people really like, medium
Nipes.
rare.
Yeah.
Some people like it
Medium rare is
raw.
doneness. That's not thickness.
Yeah, no, but
The cut.
different kinds of meat preparation.
I see what you mean, like when you said you were gonna get into fights. I see it.
Just go.
Yeah.
Me and Tony, all the time.
Okay, so coming from the Korean restaurant,
Yeah.
doing the sideline.
So-
So you just had those kind of two
more.
jobs. Oh, what else?
What else?
Honestly, here's the thing. I love side quests. I have like freaking. I'm not diagnosed, but I swear I might have
Girl,
ADHD. Like,
the empath thing, the psych thing, the ADHD thing. You're my girl.
like I like doing side quests. At the end of the day, I'm like 20. This is the time to do.
Tama.
This is the
For
time
sure.
to just do it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Make
I
all
also,
the mistakes now.
Wag naman mistakes. Not
What
all
mistake?
mistakes.
No, because they'll be the
Yeah.
greatest lessons.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, but I have like a quote that my uncle taught me because a lot of people say that learning from your mistakes is the best lesson, and I don't agree with that. I mean, yeah, it's true to like a certain degree, but learning from other people's mistakes, like reading books, listening to like that's why they wrote those books so you don't make the same mistakes.
So you
Instead
learn
of
from them.
learn from other people's mistakes as well as learning from your own.
Tony has so many. You have
I
so
learned
much
from you.
to learn.
Oh man.
But
No,
look at him.
more.
But look at him now, millionaire.
But
Ay,
Period.
billionaire pala.
But
billionaire.
honestly, that is so true because my roommates shaped how my life is.
Yeah.
Because each one of them had different stories, even though they don't have careers, but
they had their thing.
they were in the same
Yeah, yeah.
industry. Same, all 7 of them. And now only one is sort of
Still it, not
really,
Not
not
necessarily.
really,
yeah.
not really. So you're right. Because of them, I learned the learning curve was much faster because of them. So I didn't get into any shit because I knew that
Whatever they did, yeah.
what they got themselves into, I was never going to take the same path.
Yeah.
So I kind of like beat the system. But some people need to learn on their own.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
like for me, I need to learn if I want to do something and you tell me no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and prove to you that it can be done. And it may take me 7 years, but I'll do it, which is hence Boys Night Out. Because my mom and dad is like, yeah, you'll never be able to do anything in the Philippines. Nothing. Zero. Babalik at babalik ka.
They
You're
didn't
gonna come
watch
back.
your movie.
Which one?
Your parents. You were a rapist.
Markova.
Why would I tell them this is my greatest? Out of all the shit that I've done, I'm gonna tell them to watch
But
me
you're in
rape.
a movie.
Mom, Dad, I was a rapist in the movie.
raped
Are you proud of me?
Hey, I raped Eric Kizon in the ass. Anal. I did anal. That's my greatest.
Oh my God.
I believe you, Tones.
This is award winning. Let's just put it at that. Award
do you think
winning.
It's a movie, Tones, and it's like everyone knows the movie. So
Yeah.
I'm sure, you should be proud of it.
I had one line.
What did you say with
What's
this?
the line?
My one line was, Motota Fotota now guy was, I want the big one.
You still remember?
Motota no guy.
You might as well. It's because it was your.
Well, sa linya
yeah,
lang.
exactly.
Some people don't, but I do because I really.
That was the Mototo no photo?
Mototo Fotota now nongay or
You want
something.
the big one. And the big one was Eric Kizon?
Yung malaki sa akin. Something like that. Along the lines of that. And yeah, because I needed to pay rent. So I wanted that. I needed that.
And
that
did
gig.
you
You
have
did
to
that
dub
role.
that line? Oh no.
Yeah.
You dubbed it
I dubbed it.
also.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Hit
So
productions. if I'm not mistaken.
fascinating.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so going back to your other side quests, so what else did you do?
Oh, actually, before I get to that, it was funny that you mentioned that you had friends that like didn't have specific careers, but like they still inspired you in a way, because I feel like that's why I love people, because they don't have to. Like nowadays, we see the value of a person because of their status, how much money they have, who they know. Like that's not how we were created. That's not how like we were put here to like enjoy each other's company. So what I'm trying to say is that like
that's what I tell them.
Yeah, that's
they are so surface level.
Excuse you.
Materialistic.
So materialistic.
They're just my colleagues. They are just superficial.
We're not his friends.
But like, it's the fact that they still
never there for
inspired you,
him.
right?
All about the money to them.
It's the fact that
If
they
he
still
pays us, we
inspired
will
you.
hang out with them.
You tell them that it's not all about what you have and you own, right?
I mean, okay, still work hard and still like, get that bread and whatever.
Yeah.
Like obviously you should. Don't be a lazy bum. But like,
You can't date a lazy bum.
don't date a lazy bum. No. Fuck no.
I think she's far from that. I don't think. Yeah. Just hearing how she, how she is, I don't think.
kaya.
Yeah, I think
No.
the lazy bum will just like try to bum himself out.
No, we'd both be depressed, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could ever do that. But anyways, so after that job, I also worked as a virtual assistant for a real estate company.
Okay.
Based in Texas. So
Man, this girl's hustling.
right.
She must be.
it was
just-
like
She either-
that was during COVID. So I'd be studying, and then at night, that's when I would work.
Okay.
It was online.
Yeah.
It was all online, so it wasn't.
So
And then modeling.
Easier.
It's still a job.
Yeah.
I mean, to have that mindset at 8, was it? You were probably what, 16, 17?
Yeah.
And hustle like that. I mean, it's incredible.
I knew
mean,
what I wanted.
And you went for
not a
it.
lot of
Yeah.
people at that age wouldn't know what they want. They would just be going on the flow. They'll be like, they'll
Asa sa
just,
parents,
Oh,
di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I would say the mindset is much different when you're younger. You know what you want sometimes, but putting it to action is a totally different
thing.
Like a lot of guys and a lot of girls wanna do this, they wanna do that. But do they wanna work for that shit? Do they wanna put the time, the effort, the grit, the resilience, the patience, the discipline that comes
The reps.
to getting to this? Everyone sees the flowers at the end, but no one wants to put in the time and effort. And
No
it's
one wants to
different
plant the seeds.
more so now with your age group. Your age group is is the era of internet where everything is just easy,
instant gratification.
instant gratification.
I take back what I said. I mean, I knew what I wanted at the time, which is to move out. But to say that I know what I want now, I don't think someone can like really know what they want, especially me.
Well, at that time, I think you wanted to moving out is fine.
Yeah. But right now, I think a lot of people relate that they don't know what they want. And that's because you're right, we're in the age of social media, and because of that, all of the options are right in front of our faces. So it's easy for people to just get confused and like not know what they want to do because there's so many options, and it looks like everything is possible because people make it look that way.
But I also think that's beautiful because I think you guys all have now a chance to do different jobs. In the era back then, kasi loyalty was a big thing. So your parents or your lola, these guys here stuck to one job. Stuck to one job till retirement. One job till they're 40, 50. And then when they're done with their job, they retire, they sit back, relax, and they never got to really enjoy. Even if they didn't like their job, they would still stay because of loyalty to the company. But now you don't see that happening anymore.
Yeah.
You don't even see that in sports per se. Players will never stick to one team, right? They don't even stick to.
Diba, ito, like Miles Turner, right? So he's the longest tenured person in OKC. But when you hear it, he's only been there 10 years.
Pacers.
Pacers pala, sorry, Pacers. And everyone's like celebrating it, diba? But before, diba, like the Kobe.
That was the norm.
20 years.
Yeah.
Dirk, 20 years. Timmy, 20 years.
It's changed. It's changed. The younger ones now are saying, you know what? This does not make me happy. This doesn't give me peace of mind today. I don't want to work in a place where I'm not happy. I want to have the balance of I love what I'm doing, but also it's giving me fulfillment. And I think that is what's important. The fulfillment factor. Because a lot of people back then, they hate their jobs. But they do it because it pays. Because it, it's a job. And I think we're seeing a lot more people because of the internet. More people singing, more people doing artistry, whatever it is, they're living their best life.
Yeah.
And the internet is awarding them. Like, what's his name? Mr. Beast. Like, who would ever thought that at, what is he, 34 years old? Making millions?
Is he even?
I think he's 30 something. 34.
Parang bata pa siya.
33, 34. But I mean, you're in an era where being an artist is fantastic because now
all the opportunities are there.
You can go on.
And it's not only just here. It's not just locally.
He's 27, told you.
Oh, 27? Grabe, but how much is net worth? 100 million?
More than that.
How much is he worth?
Net worth 2025. He is worth 1 billion.
Wow.
Slay.
Damn.
1 billion.
At 27.
And he's just a YouTube university guy.
But he said recently is that he doesn't have any of that money.
Oh, that's right.
All that money goes back into the company, and he's still
pinapaikot niya.
Yes, and what he does is he still asks money from his parents.
Oh, that's not good finance.
I would do that.
And the reason why is because he wants the money to roll for his business.
Like,
that's scary.
At the end of the day, I mean, if you have,
But obviously,
you have parents that can like happily, gladly do that for you, take advantage of it. Because I didn't choose to be here. It was my parents, right?
Yeah.
So I don't get when people are like, "Oh, she's spoiled. Oh, she's this. Oh, her parents are." Yeah, as they should. Honestly, a lot of people, like a lot of parents, don't do that. And that's why you guys are so shocked when a kid gets treated good by their parents because it's not common now. Sadly. Like, how are you mad that someone's using her parents' money? She's not using your parents' money.
Unless
They're like government peeps.
Unless
then you kind of question like, okay, that's my money.
I didn't get a hand-me-down kasi. So
yeah, it just depends upon say
I was
circumstances.
Oh, I didn't either. Like, by the way, like I very simple home, like paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the reason why I'm very empathetic is because like the time that I grew up with my grandma, I was always the
breadwinner?
No, I was always the one hearing all the problems. I was the one taking that. I was the one taking the emotional load.
You were the garbage dumper.
I was taking the emotional load, which is why like I have a very listening ear and I'm very and I have big feelings. Like I let myself feel very heavy feelings, and I think that's my strong point. Like I never stop myself from feeling anger, sad. I let myself feel. I let myself cry. But then after that, I'm like, feelings pass. This is just right now. Like I'll be okay later.
That's the empath ADHD combo right there.
Yeah, right.
Hard that work.
I'm like crying once. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. And then I'm like, you know what? I think I was just hungry.
Wait a minute.
I was like, wait a damn minute.
Maybe I should just order food.
I was like, wait a damn minute, bitch. Like,
I just need some fries. Okay, na.
I was like, I just need food. Like, what the hell?
Give me my milk tea.
What? Yeah, I know. It really do be like that.
Okay, so 2 years ago, you started writing music.
Yeah.
And now it's led you to here. And so what is it that you sort of want to do? You want to do acting? You want to do...
What's the goal? The ultimate goal?
You want to be a singer-songwriter, which you already... Well, you have one song. What's next?
So with the artistic side, I want to keep producing music and I want to go into acting and modeling, yeah.
Okay.
But mostly acting and singing.
I think you can also host.
Acting locally?
Oh yeah, actually, I was thinking about hosting
I think
as well.
hosting is your strong suit.
You know,
You could do. You
have
could
you guys
definitely
heard
host.
the Jet 2 advertisement?
No. How does it go?
It's like how do you say it?
She does it really good.
Wait, can you say it? Nothing beats the Jet 2 holiday.
Oh,
and right now,
okay.
you can save
Yeah,
50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. Damn!
Yeah, you can do voiceover work too.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in
There's a lot of money in
I
that,
did
yeah.
that like literally as soon as I woke up and I saw it on my For You page and I was like, I'm gonna make a TikTok, and it blew up. Now it's like 3 million.
Oh my
views. I was
God.
like, what the fuck?
$3
Not
million?
bad.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Damn.
And that was just like me just waking up, and I was like, I'm gonna just do it. Why not? Like, it's just for fun. I might take this down later. And yeah.
And then it blows up.
And then
And you won't take it down.
yeah. And
You're like, it's pretty good.
And it had a little silver lining because last week everyone was like, oh, her accent's so bad, her accent's so bad. And now this week, everyone's like, no, her accent's so good, so good. I'm like, what y'all hated me.
commenting on
Y'all
your
told me to kill myself last week. What are you on?
Excuse me, what is happening?
What are you on?
It's
Why are people telling you
social
to kill
media.
yourself?
I think someone
No,
was...
I think it's just, people, here's the thing. Everyone now loves to be offended. Everyone loves to be offended. That's just kind of our thing now in this generation. Because it gives us the validation that we can let out our feelings, which is most of the time anger or like, oh, I'm offended. It justifies our reaction. Because at the end of the day, we want to be seen. We want to be heard. So being offended justifies our reaction. And it's like, oh, okay, I can say whatever I want now because you offended me.
Yeah, I think we're at era, the keyboard
Yeah.
warriors talaga. We're in the era of that.
Yeah.
The baby bra warriors.
Especially on social media.
Yeah.
In person nga,
Ay, wala.
you can...
Asa?
No, wala. Good luck. No
like,
one's
I
ever
mean,
going to say anything.
in public, like you can feel people like judging, looking.
Judging lang, looking from
Yeah,
afar.
yeah,
But they would
yeah.
never approach you.
Yeah,
they
they
wouldn't
would never.
dare.
No, I
Or
don't think
kill
I've ever-
yourself. No one would.
Yeah. We kill yourself.
Di nila kaya.
Imagine.
Oh, I know a few people that want to say that to me.
I want to say that to you.
A few? How many? Can I count it?
Shut up.
Wait, what's her name?
Name drop, name drop.
What's her
Shout
name?
out.
What's the at?
Technically, 95 days I've been in the clear.
You're celibate. You're celibate.
95. That's, alam mo, in fairness, that's pretty long.
It is.
That's what she said.
Honestly, respect. She said, honestly, respect.
Haven't seen it that long. Okay, so you want to do the,
Yeah.
of course,
So
singing.
acting, singing, but apart from that, I told you I'm studying psychology, so I want to help people. My ultimate goal talaga, because honestly, singing, acting, I like the art of it. I like the work of it. I don't really care about the outside noise. I'm the type of person, I post my content, I delete TikTok. Like, I don't want to doom scroll, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You deleted TikTok?
Yeah, I do. And Instagram. And I don't have Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I
'Cause
kinda like that.
No, because I have a habit. I'd be like 3 hours on TikTok now before. And I was like, no, I need to stop.
Stop, yeah.
Yeah.
So then and the thing is, you know how you can remove an app from your
Yeah.
phone, but then you can still find it, you can still search it. So I was like, no, I need to delete it. Damn.
So wait, so you actually, so what I do is...
I delete it talaga.
Offload it.
I'm offloaded on TikTok all the time. So I don't, and I'm not I have a rule. I don't like any photos, any videos ever in the sense of where, because I don't want to be stuck.
Yeah.
And then if I like a photo and I don't like someone else's photo, and I like another photo, and I like a video.
What he's saying is his girls are gonna see the light.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what he's
so
saying.
How come you didn't like mine?
I don't know why you're trying to make it sound bad.
right?
Yeah.
But it's true. No.
It's true though. It's true.
No, just even my friends. I follow. You can only follow 7,000.
Friends.
I follow 0 people on
No,
Instagram.
he-
That's when he pointed at
So
us.
He didn't say friends. He
So I
didn't.
follow the
He just
most.
said like that.
You can only follow 7,500.
Asa ka pa.
That's the max.
Talaga?
That's the max. I can't follow anyone unless I unfollow some people. So 7,500. It'll go up to 7,005, and then the next day, my account will be like, okay, you need to unfollow people, or I can't send stuff. It's so weird.
That's weird.
But 7,500 is the limit.
Oh, you're at 7,494 now.
Yeah. So
I
because
follow 0 people.
See, the thing is with Tony, he keeps us
But
as
only
his friends.
Yeah.
The reason why is because, okay, I can always delete them. I was always unfriend them na lang.
No. The
so
reason why I
crazy.
follow a lot of people is so
That's
that my
crazy.
algorithm isn't always the same people I'm with. So I get, but then my algorithm is all about gut health and like
Gut
Probiotic.
health.
and fitness.
Probiotic.
Gut health.
Yeah.
It's true though.
It's true. It's
He
true.
is obsessed.
okay.
I am obsessed. It's
Oh, so you like to go to the gym and like fitness
Not only that.
stuff?
oh yeah.
He does a lot.
Like biohacking. I like peptide shots to like
Testosterone shots.
regenerative medicine, anything to like reverse the aging process or make yourself or naturally better
stronger,
mentally
all there.
just
Clear.
clear. Yeah, I mean, it takes discipline to do that.
Yeah, you're
It's
in your
not-
wellness era. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like
I
that. I
respect
think
that.
7 years.
He's
I
been
respect that. Yeah, that's a long era.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
lifestyle now.
And he's in the nightlife, right? And he doesn't drink.
Oh wow!
Insanity.
You know, I have friends that do that. Because sometimes I would go on a night out and not drink too.
But this
Because
is
of-
his life.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in the nightlife for almost 10 years now.
Are
10
you like,
years. And he
choosing to
doesn't
be
drink.
sober, or
Yeah.
like is it just a choice? Like you just don't want to drink.
15 years now.
Oh, 15 years. No drinking?
Draft. No.
Oh, no, in
Seven-
the nightlife. Okay.
Yeah, 15 in the night. 7.
7, no alcohol.
Yeah.
Except for that one night here.
Yeah. Going 7. Yeah.
7 years.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then I've been celibate for 95
Days, not years.
Not years.
And then no meat, how long? How long no meat?
Oh wow, 7 also.
7.
7. So yeah.
Before
You're vegetarian?
No, he used to be
Pesca.
super strict.
Pescatarian. Okay.
This guy wouldn't eat anything. This guy is
I
like
hate
celery
veggies.
juice.
Like, I quite literally hate
yeah,
vegetables.
You hate veggies?
No,
I'll take you
I
out.
eat like
We'll
fried
have-
chicken.
Oh, wow, damn.
We'll go all veggie. We'll go all veggie.
Ayaw niya nga eh.
She has to learn.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to eat the veggies.
Your gut
Feed her
health.
some meat.
No, I take green juice. You know the green powder.
Yeah.
It's not natural.
Is
You
that-
want celery juice? I'll make you celery juice. That's even better.
I just don't like veggies. but I like to I like them if I cook them. I like to cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you like to do. Cooking's
Yeah.
one of
For
your.
fun, yeah. During COVID, that's when I really
Okay.
watched so many YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And I even we would spend Christmas in our house and I'd cook for everyone and
So what's your specialty?
steak. That Christmas, I think just because it's like sentimental, steak and fries. Yeah.
Nice.
Because it was like a Christmas dinner
Oh,
we had.
you are a meat eater, huh?
Oh yeah, I like steak.
Tony, bakit pag sinasabi mo pa?
Why is it dirty coming
Diba?
from him?
What?
I feel like if you I feel like if you said it, I'd be like, yeah. I do.
diba?
I just said you're a meat eater.
steaks. Wow, that's so awesome.
How would you like me to say it?
Dumi. Pag ikaw ang dumi.
You
Bakit ako dumi? I just asked you, you're a meat eater.
Damn.
Dumi.
How is that? It's just your eater.
Well,
Do you count your calories?
No. But
I've been trying to, but I honestly
calorie
don't
counting
know good.
is effective, but I don't think with my lifestyle I need to.
because you already know.
super active.
Yeah, you already know your intake.
Yeah, and
more or less.
And I would like to think that because I minused one of the food groups, my
Which is?
nutritional value on the meat, right? So my nutritional value is a bit different than everyone else's. So I can eat whatever. So I don't do dairy, I don't do processed sugar, meat, and alcohol.
Processed sugar, that's so hard to stay away from. Basically, everything has processed sugar.
Yeah.
He doesn't
So no
eat
chocolate,
anything
no
processed.
candy, nothing.
I'll do cacao 90%.
I ain't ordering no cacao 90%. Imagine I'm like ordering a drink
But-
and I'm
but
like
I'll-
90%
Cacao,
cacao.
90%.
But I go through like 8 mangoes a week. 8 mangoes, eight avocados, watermelon. I'll kill a watermelon. I can kill 2 a week.
Kill it.
Yeah.
And
Because
then
that's
fish, right?
the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Depends on the fish, though.
So what are your hobbies? I mean, with everything that you're doing, you must have.
When you have free time.
I mean, you must have some kind of outlet.
yeah, I like to cook.
Okay.
I like to go to the beach. I like to spend time with people who make me feel big. Like I'm very blessed with really good people surrounding me. For some reason, I keep meeting really good people. So
Is this locally or internationally?
no, just anyone I encounter.
Okay.
It's usually someone I've been blessed to meet. So I just like to go out with my friends. We have a fun time. Maybe get some cocktails with the girls. But like hobbies, I would say cooking. Yeah, I want to get back into horse riding. I did horse riding a bit when I was in Dubai, but like I want to get back into it before I came back here.
Okay.
You lived
Yeah.
in Dubai?
Yeah, I also lived there, and I studied elementary and high school.
Oh.
The accent is Dubai. Don't you?
Kasi kanina she said Dumaguete. So
yeah.
ako,
Dumaguete.
Well, I grew up in 3 places.
Okay.
So Dumaguete, Cebu, and Dubai. So honestly, I kept transferring to different
cities.
Yeah, cities. And it was kind of sad though, because I feel like every time that I finally started to
enjoy
and like feel like I belong with a group of
Connect.
people,
Yeah.
I'd have to move, and then it's like a whole completely different. So like
To
when I
start
moved,
over.
so when I moved from Dumaguete to Cebu, it was like, you know, new people, and then the big change was when I moved from Cebu to Dubai. Like I was like, it was a whole completely different like
I'm sure.
vibe, right? So then when I came back here, I was maarte, I was this, I was that. Like my accent was fake, you know what I mean? But it was like I just grew up in different places.
I think you develop it after a while in the money. The accent comes
And-
because of, I mean, her accents,
I bought it in Green Hills.
Yeah.
she has an accent,
No,
but
and
she's never left the country.
Actually, this is what I
She's
was.
never left the country.
I actually have a theory, not a theory, but it's a fact that your accent doesn't just come from where you came from. It comes from the people you surround yourself with. For different scenarios, like if you have, I grew up on watching TV because I was never really surrounded by family all the time. So I would entertain myself, and I kind of taught myself a lot of the like vocab that I know, which is from TV.
Same. And I read a lot.
English.
Which is why
And the TV shows that I would watch are like, you know, the ones with like good accents. I get good accents. By the way, all accents are good. Nothing wrong with people having different
Yeah.
accents.
Yeah, I think we have the sexiest accent, right?
Yeah.
I think the Philippines
Philippines.
Yeah, I think it's the most.
refrigerator.
Yeah. I think it's the most erotic.
Toothpaste.
It's
Yeah.
number one, right?
When I did my role in CITW, I was a secretary. So of course, a secretary is not supposed to have a
English.
Tagalog English accent. So Direk, at first I gave my normal accent speaking in Tagalog, and then Direk was like, he had to remind me, he was like, Ryla, your accent, change it. And I was like, sorry,
Bagay
Direk.
natin sa
I'm like,
phone.
sorry, Direk.
My bad.
What was this for? This was for.
Chasing in the Wild, the show in Viva One. That was my very first acting job. Yeah.
Oh.
So I was humbled quick. He was like, Ryla,
Okay.
yung English, your accent is showing. And I was like, yeah.
Was it a lot of speaking lines?
No, it was not a lot because it was like just a minor role. I was just a secretary.
That was your first ever
That was my
acting
first
debut.
ever
Okay.
acting.
So like, do you remember any lines that you did?
Wow, ma'am, ang sarap po, mama. Ikaw po ba nagluto?
Hindi nga pwede yung accent mo dyan.
right.
Wow, English yan.
Ang sarap, ma'am.
No, that's why. At first, I was like, ang sarap, mama. Ikaw po ba nagluto? And Derek was like, no.
Wow, your English
He was like, no, babes, no.
Cut!
Yeah.
Get the bitch out of here!
Where did we hire
You're
this
fired.
girl?
You're
Get her
fired.
out of the streets! Get the Bornal girl!
Kanal.
Canal girl!
And but now though, I don't want to be self-proclaimed, but I would say I'm really working on like my Tagalog. I would say it's okay na.
Your Bisaya is better
Okay
than
na.
your Tagalog.
Oh, Bisaya's good. My Bisaya's good.
Okay.
I can speak Bisaya, but
Wala si Gino eh.
Sayang.
Gino's from Cebu eh.
He's our other partner.
oh,
You can do that.
He grew up
yeah.
in Cebu.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Sayang.
Sayang. All right. Why don't we get to your song?
Yeah, let's hear some music.
Ryla's first single ever. Mm-hmm. Right? And you wrote this.
Yes, I wrote this.
The track was also you?
No, the track was produced by Rain Santana.
Okay. All right. So let's get to it. This one's called Bite. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go.
In Boys Night Out, Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Beanie.
I used to play that when I was a kid. Shaggedy Shaggedy Shapo. Yeah, it was a game.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's like you do like,
But
you do
what-
like,
what-
kunyari.
What kind of game is this?
Kunyari, I'm the first player.
Okay.
I do like Shaggedy Shaggedy Shapo. And then you'll do my neck. Then you'll
You
do
have to copy it,
Yeah,
right?
you copy it.
Yeah.
So me first that. Like, Shaggedy Shaggedy Shapo.
Shaggedy, shaggedy, sure.
And then you do it.
Shaggedy, shaggedy.
And then while you're doing that, I'm doing a new movement.
Oh, and
And then you'll copy it, and then you'll copy it. And then if it's a big group, it's chaotic. And then if magkamali ka, I don't know.
You're out.
shot.
You're out, yeah.
You're out. You're out.
Shot? We were like 7.
Shot. Take a shot.
Shot at 7 is crazy.
Shot at 7.
Take a shot of your cold.
So there. Cute new song from Beanie.
Congratulations on your song Bite.
Hey, so
Hey,
good, girl.
yo.
So good. Real good song.
Thank you.
It's available on Spotify. It's also available on Was it all music platforms?
Yeah.
MySpace,
YouTube,
Tumblr.
Is there?
Yeah.
So it's a lyric video or
There
video
is a
video?
music video on
There's
YouTube.
who's in the video?
I don't know. I think we just got like a guy from the street that day.
Random guy.
Yeah.
A guy from the street, like a
Yeah.
rugby.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
A rando?
Yeah. I'm just joking. By the way, we just picked up, the first guy we saw outside, and no, but it's just me.
So this music video, I assume, listening to the lyrics is someone from your past or someone's past. Why is
best friend smiling?
why is she smiling?
There's no eye contact anymore.
But
The lyrics alone it's
the cat's out the bag, isn't it? I mean,
yeah. She's not.
she's like,
her poker face sucks.
yeah, she's like, nice weather out here.
What?
Where am I?
Yeah, she's staying home next time. I love you.
So Bite is obviously a reference. The song is pertaining to someone.
It's a love song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you write it from experience?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a few lines there that
Which is funny.
I felt it.
Which is funny because now that song that I wrote like almost a year ago is very accurate for the men of 2025.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Very accurate.
so you wrote this 2 years ago, right?
Yes.
Are you single? Are you dating? What's
Single as fuck.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Wow.
The gulp.
I know.
As fuck.
So you wrote this at 18.
Yeah.
18.
Wait, no.
19. You're 20, right?
18 turning 19? I think
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
I don't know if 18 or 19.
So obviously there's every year, and I'm sure Tin can tell you this. She's been through a lot of shit when it comes to really bad stuff. She's been in the deep
Horrible
end.
stuff, yeah.
Horrible. You're the worst of the worst. She's been there. She's done that. Where are you now in terms of maybe you might not be dating, you might be career oriented and the career era right now, but in terms of a significant or at least prospects or qualities.
yeah.
And are you entertaining or are you just like, nope, blinders, work, career right now?
Or you just, hey,
I'm just gonna look at your best friend.
just gonna hang. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna
Well-
hang.
Oh, she's entertaining, but she got a guard.
Like I'm not entertaining. Like if I like a guy and I think that I'd want to go on a date with him, then I'm open to a date.
Okay.
Like I like going on dates. Dates are cute. They're so wholesome. Like a nice dinner date. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. But
Steak.
yeah, steak.
Not
Steaks.
good,
No,
eh?
salad. Spinach. Like I eat like a
Kale.
cow.
Oh, really?
When I'm on a date, yeah.
Oh, I know a great salad place.
Wait, you guys know that scene in was it White
White
Chicks?
Chicks.
Where he was
Oh,
eating
yeah.
like perhaps not. Perhaps not.
And for
I'll
the lady,
have-
a salad perhaps?
Perhaps the fuck not. Who the fuck?
Terry Crews.
Yeah, perhaps not. But yeah, I'm at the point right now because I had just gotten out like almost, I think, not that long ago.
Okay.
Not that long ago. I had also just gotten out of a relationship. So I don't see myself
Was it long term?
I only really ever go into long-term relationships. All of my relationships have been longer than a year.
Really?
One of them being 3.
Wow. That's.
Yeah.
So there's,
You never thought of.
there's
you
just
never-
no hang.
You never thought of maybe trying the short term, bro?
like the 90, like the 90
Specialty mo.
Don't listen to your tunes.
I'm just joking.
She already knew.
No, sorry. Everyone made digs at him, so I was like, maybe I can get one in.
That's not his
Good job.
specialty. His specialty is no labels.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it lasts for a while until the girl,
Gives
accepts
up.
it.
she's dirtying all your.
It's true. It's true.
Airing all
It's
your
true.
dirty laundry
It's
out.
true though. It's true. I ain't gonna
Everyone
deny
knows it.
For as long as the
Everyone,
girl
yeah.
can accept that they're nothing, then it's gonna go on. So it could be long term.
That's so tough. That's the thing. I could never. I'm so sassy. Like the minute I feel like an option, I block a dude. Like I would just
Good for you.
like
That's
if
good.
I actually like them.
Yeah.
Like because it's okay to talk to people if you're just talking. You know. It's
Oh,
fine.
I'm a talker.
Yeah, I
I
can
just like
tell.
talking.
Yeah.
That's all he does, just talk.
He talks for a living.
He's just all talk. That's all he does.
All bark.
Just all talk. All bark, no bite.
Yes.
Oh, he bites.
No.
No,
He asks permission.
This is so kalat.
There's always consent, but yeah, he
No,
bites.
he doesn't bite. He nibbles.
Nibbles is crazy.
Yeah, nibble lang.
Totally not. Fake news. Fake news.
Biting, you could get in trouble for that. Yeah.
You know,
So-
I'll tell her. When they were in Bacolod, was it?
Oh, the chicken oil?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, go tell her.
So,
This was
This sounds interesting.
not sure. So, obviously, Bacolod known for, chicken
Inasal,
inasal.
right?
Yeah.
Chicken oil. So, one night it was late and then he took home a girl and
They were all in the same room, by the way. All of them were in the same
and
room.
then
Sam.
it was Sam.
Oh, Sam pala. Okay.
I was in the other room. And then all of a sudden, this guy, he takes up a girl. Tapos they were sharing the room. And this guy was doing the Lance romance type of thing. He was like, girl, I'm going to use the chicken oil on your feet to massage it in. And then not only massage it in, but
He licked her feet with the chicken oil.
Yeah.
There's a term for that. For like sucking toes, right? There's a
But
term
with
for
chicken oil.
that. I mean, at least it tastes good, right?
You know what? You know what? He was just
Better that than just a toe.
Sabagay.
That is true.
Right.
Might as well.
At least has
Put
flavor.
some flavor
some
in it.
seasoning.
But
you know what I
usually,
mean?
like, people would go for like whipped cream or like honey.
But chicken oil is crazy.
Chicken
Word.
oil.
Hey, I have to say,
Achuete oil.
he's resourceful.
Yeah,
You know what?
we find BDO. We find ways.
Exactly. So our boy,
That's why he doesn't eat chicken anymore now.
I see that. That's why he became pescatarian.
Let's see you do that with fish oil.
Patis?
hey, fish oil, patis.
Anyways,
No.
sorry. We digress.
Yeah.
Boys will be boys. Am I right?
Yeah, so what are some red flags that, okay, for you,
For-
no way. Hell no. This,
Follows creators that don't even follow him back. That's weird.
if...
That's weird.
Okay.
That's weird behavior. Not okay, but like that's like on the social media side.
Okay.
If like
Just character-wise.
character-wise, rude
Okay.
to staff, I don't like that. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Doesn't know when to shut up. I don't like. Here's the thing. I like confident men, but I don't like cocky guys. Like I like.
There's a thin line.
I like when a guy can just be like, yeah, I'm gay. Because they are very
Secure.
Confident
in
of
their
themselves, yeah.
in their manliness, that they can just like, when if I fuck with them, be like, yeah, you're gay. Like they'll be okay with it, you know. Like I like a manly,
Secure.
secure
Okay.
guy, because I don't really need much, to be honest. I'm not the type. I used to, admittedly. So I used to be that girl who checked the phone and stuff. Yeah, never done that now. I don't check your following. I don't want to know. I have the mindset where if I don't want to know. Why would I want to hurt myself?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the truth will come out irregardless of how I handle the situation. It will. It always does.
What about
So-
dating-wise in terms of first dating? And it's, I noticed this with some women now. It's, some go Dutch.
What's dating? Like boyfriend, girlfriend, or
Not
just
yet.
like going on dates?
Going on dates.
Getting to know
Okay.
yung some girls that I know.
You're gonna laugh at this.
Gusto na, they want to split. Coffee, split the coffee, split the dessert, but the guy pays for the meal.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So you.
For you,
Okay.
he picks up the tab.
No, if it's a first date and you ask me to go,
Yeah.
then you pay.
So you've asked a guy to go out?
No, never.
Okay.
That's not.
But then when do you offer to pay? Yeah, has there been
If
any-
we both decide to go out, like if we're like, oh, you wanna, like if I go, oh, there's a movie out, because then he's gonna be like, oh, you wanna go watch it, but I brought it up, right?
Okay.
Because I wanted to go.
Okay.
So like if it's like there's a mutual, like it's not gonna be me asking him, but you can tell that I'm interested. So that's when we'd be there, and I'd pretend to pick up the bill, but I still expect him to pay. No, because here's the thing:
you
if
do-
he
you do the wallet
doesn't,
thing.
if he doesn't, then I'll pay for my bill, but I'm never gonna see you again. Make that known. I'm never gonna see you again. Yeah. But I'll do it.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I like to eat out a lot. I don't know. A lot. I
Oh, me
think,
too.
Yeah.
You also
people
eat
would
in.
call me like crazy. Like I look lonely. I look so lonely and sad eating by myself, but I'm actually really happy.
Like, do you watch something while
yeah,
you're eating?
I'm an iPad kid. I'd just be like watching and I'd be eating.
Yeah.
Like I'd be so happy. One time I went to Wolfgang just to eat by myself, and the waiter was like, "Ma'am, are you waiting for something?" I was like, "No,
Well, it's not normal here. That's
it's
why.
just me.
Yeah.
Like, it's a date with myself.
That's
I just
fine.
like eating
Yeah,
by
that's
myself.
okay though.
I think that needs to be.
So if a guy
Normalize.
can't pay for like
yeah.
if you're wanting to go out with me when I can go out with myself,
True.
bro, go by yourself.
Yeah.
I don't need to go.
That's totally self-care.
Yeah,
A lot of
because at
people-
the end of the day, if you're gonna tolerate that, you're gonna have to tolerate that for the rest of your life. I'm not gonna. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm just being realistic, right?
Tama naman. Set the bar early.
Yeah. But that's just a
mama's boy?
meal.
What about a mama's boy?
But that's just a meal, though. But that doesn't apply for
Hey,
everything.
perfect. You know what? That's
Yeah.
what Tony believes in.
A
This
meal is
not
just a
date.
meal. It's not always a date.
Not a
unless I
date.
say
We're
so.
just having a meal. You
Yo.
know what? You're free. I'm free. We'll eat. What is this called?
It's-
a meal.
It's blown out of context.
Wait, no, that-
you have to know the context.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not what I mean. I just mean like,
No, because he got
yeah.
in trouble for that.
oh,
No. I didn't mean. I did. It's not even my fault. I was just explaining.
now you're just a guy.
No.
It's just a guy.
So my meeting got canceled, right? Let me explain.
Can
you tell me?
Okay, like, yeah. Okay, tell
You tell
me.
me if you would do this as well.
Okay.
Let's find out also from best friend. Let's find out. Let's
so
see
I told
what she
someone.
says too.
Listen.
I told someone that, hey, my meeting got canceled. So I texted, yo, I'm in the area. You want to grab a bite?
That's not a date.
So what the girl does, she went on Twitter. This was like
2010.
2010. It's like 15 years
That was
ago.
the time that she was working here.
And
Wow.
no, before. Before.
Before she got hired.
Before. And so I was like, yo, meeting got canceled. I got 45 minutes to an hour to spare. I want to grab a bite. If you've eaten, that's fine. I'll make my way out and head out.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'm done doing my thing. Let's meet up. And then she tweets, I got a date.
Lunch
with
date.
da-da-da-da-da-da,"
Tony.
and tags everyone.
Whoa! Crazy work. That's crazy work right there. Public service announcement.
You know what she did? Basically, she peed on him.
Yeah.
She
Shit on
Yeah.
peed on him. It's just
Yeah.
this is my property. We'll look at it, and then that's
So I said, hey, and I tweeted back, yo, it's not a
Wait lang ah. When you tweeted, were you already in front of each other or not yet?
No.
Not yet. Okay.
No, I said, because they sent it to the group. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What is, it's a date? It's not a date. It's just a meal. And I tweeted that. Oh,
He tweeted that. This isn't a date. It's a
come
meal.
down. So I ordered, and I was like, what do you want to eat?
Did you get bashed for that?
Hold on.
No.
I bet girls
Here
were
we
like,
go.
typical guy, men are trash.
This was 2010, so people were like kind of chill. But
Imagine if he did that now, he'd be so flamed now.
Yeah.
You'd get so cooked now.
And so she comes down, and I said, okay, what do you want to order? So I ordered,
but was she already like? Did she look pissed na when she sat down?
It's so far back, I don't even remember. All I remember that I had already ordered.
You
guys And- still
met.
She came down and the food came, and as soon as the pesto pizza came, I was in all white, wearing all white, and as soon as the
The
pizza,
pesto pizza came.
she got the pizza. She goes, "Oh, meal, huh?" Boom.
His whole white shirt. You know what he did? You know what this guy did?
So it's on me, right?
Yeah, I would use it. Yeah. That's exactly what I would have done, to be honest.
Storms out.
That's exactly what I would have
All
done.
the staff was like, "Tony, are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh, pakirap na lang, take out ko na lang." Yung pasta pa yung pizza. And I walked out of there.
That's a good man, Savannah.
You won't break me. I've been through so much shit in my life.
Didn't you think of just telling her, na, hey, this isn't a date, ah. This is just... Why did you have to shame her publicly?
I think, why did you have to do that?
Because she tweeted first.
But di ka naawa. Kawawa naman.
no,
Or like, can you take that down? Because this isn't...
Yeah,
no.
actually,
No. You're gonna if you can deliver it, then you can take it. I just think that it was, what was that for? Because it was...
She was peeing on you, like Snick said.
I mean, I would have asked her to take it down, but like, props to you. Honestly, I bet that was real entertaining. Like,
oh yeah. It was like dead. Like 1-2 p.m. and everyone was like, "What the f is going on?" And I just
no, because the thing is, I think the whole pizza throwing thing was unnecessary. You can deny a guy without being a dick. Like, because there's nothing classy about that.
Yeah,
there's nothing classy about that. You can definitely, because me and my friend go out, like, and you know, we're usually with a group of girls, and most of the time, guys feel like they have the right to approach you when it's clearly just me and my friends. We have our own table, we have our own drinks. We don't want to fuck with people.
Yeah.
But still, people think that, oh, you know, they're on a girls' night. I can still, you know, try.
Yeah.
But we really don't. So then, oftentimes the only time I would really be rude to a man is at the club, and I have a lot of people have called me a bitch in the club, which is true.
okay. Yeah,
Like,
I think
fine.
Like
you have it.
I've legit
Boundaries.
When a guy comes out, I'm just like, no, like fuck off. Like
Yeah.
I legit, like I just be like, no, and like what's your name? No, thank you. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Agreed.
I'm saving both of our times, because I don't want you. You're not gonna want me after like I'm done with you. You know what I mean? So it's don't
Let's
try.
not waste time.
Don't.
Let's not waste time. Like, because some people are like, oh, you could still be nice and respectful. Yeah, but then I'm leading him on. He's gonna think that he has a chance because I'm entertaining him. So it's better to just be like, no. Right?
Which is okay, is because
It's a meal.
like for him, he didn't want to prolong it where she in her mind was still thinking, oh, this is a date.
Yeah.
At least he,
I think it was pretty clear after
yeah.
that.
I think when he put his foot down, no, this
Well,
is
to be
a
fair,
meal.
what was your message? Like, if your message was like, "Oh, let's grab a bite,"
Yeah, that's great.
that's
Super casual.
It's a little delulu to be like.
So if I ask you, yo, let's grab a bite.
Nah.
Tweet mo ba na?
First of all, I wouldn't even think it's a date.
Exactly. What is that?
He's like redemption.
15 years ago.
He's like vindication.
Thank you.
No, because she hoped that she was the one, but no.
No.
Okay, but
no.
here's the thing: if the girl already had like prior,
no.
and you knew that, then
No.
it's like.
No.
Did you know that she had a crush on you?
It's not even that. It's just she knew that
liked him.
Bachelor. You know what I mean?
But did you like go out before that?
I knew her before that. But it wasn't like, okay, you know,
Yeah.
It was
the
a
intention
constant,
was just to move into, and as far as I know, I wasn't. She was also dating other options. I was an option. No,
From down.
oh yeah, here and somewhere else.
Maybe she thought, you know what? I'll just tweet it out there so that he knows that you're my only option.
It's
bro.
really hard now to like. It's really hard now, especially like in our generation, to talk to guys. I feel like that's why a lot of us are just discouraged or turning gay.
Yeah.
Well,
not
she's
me,
bi.
not me,
She's
not
bi.
me, not me.
Like at some point, I was like, you know what? I think maybe I just hate men, and I'm just gonna be gay now.
No, I think it's just a matter of just wait it out.
Nah. I'm just
Focus on your career. Do what you want to do.
You do you.
Oh, if the law of attraction is correct, you stay in your lane, and you'll eventually meet someone
Yeah.
that is on the same level and is
For
aligned with your mindset. Then that's it.
I forgot to mention
it might not be
this.
now, but later on.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this, but I think one major red flag is when his friends influence his decisions. I really don't like that, because for me, I think the biggest lesson I learned from my recent breakup is the fact that even though I stayed, because I was the type that we would be going through a lot of fights, right? And throughout those fights, I was the person who wouldn't share the side. Like for me kasi, it was embarrassing to share my side, because at the end of the day, I know I'm going back to this man. So
you never told your friends?
I never told them.
Okay.
So now that we're broken up, the person who did tell his side, well, obviously everyone's on his side.
Okay.
So it really just taught me a lot to just be like, okay, I know my truth. Like, I know what happened. And just because I didn't want to be a bad person while we were together and air our dirty laundry out to everyone, because I knew I was going to come home to him. That's embarrassing. Imagine talking shit about the guy you're going to come home to.
Yeah.
That shit's embarrassing. Which is why I didn't do that. But the other party did not. So guess whose side they're on, right? Like, I'm the bad guy. I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who did. But because they don't know, like, he's the kawawa one because they don't know
the full story.
Because I never chose to share.
Yeah.
And I still
They
won't.
know his side.
Even after, I still won't. Because why the fuck? It's none of your business.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
none of
yeah.
your business.
So, have you always dated your age, younger or older?
I've tried one younger, but mostly older. But like kind of my age. Yeah.
Older meaning 20s?
Like below 25.
Below 25.
Yeah. But now I'm at the age to date. So like I'm not really looking, but I want a guy that's like emotionally mature. Like I want to have stimulating conversations. I don't want like,
nothing
I don't
too
want
shallow.
I don't want bobo. Like, so I don't want slow.
I can be bobo.
So
You
yeah.
can be bobo.
I can be
Bobo me.
Because here's the thing, guys know what they're doing. Guys know exactly what they're doing.
That is true.
It depends. Not all guys know, but there's
Yeah,
this,
it depends because sometimes
does-
there are just guys that are naturally just
Just-
bobo.
just
Talaga, it's
naturally
like,
bobo.
No matter what you do, it's just like, wala na to.
like,
You just can't fix it.
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
the way I see it. Ano, pipili ka ng bobo na pangit o bobo na pogi.
Bakit walang poging matalino?
Yun na nga. No, I'm just saying.
No.
There's just different.
Bakit puro bobo?
Bobo yung choices natin.
Why settle for that? Why won't you just wait it out? And
That's
wait
exactly
for
what I'm
someone
doing.
that has emotional intelligence.
Period.
And also
May have looks.
substance.
Yeah.
Also loyal or at least working. Our work ethic is there and career oriented and wants to be with someone.
Sabi ni Kaz, matalino pogi, pero babaero. Damn.
No, thank you. I really don't like men who aren't loyal because, to be fair, men are controlled by their lust. Like it's so.
Facts.
True.
Honestly,
What do you think I'm doing
If
the
you're-
95 days?
if you're a girl, I think you should just understand that men are controlled with their lust, and there's really you have to just accept it.
No.
And
I have
manage it.
I have to defend that because
Well-
I've been doing this pain to abstain for the past. So this boy's out is 19 years.
But have you been thinking about it?
Has been not so this show is 20 years old. It's going to be 20 years old.
Next year.
And I've been doing this pain to abstain for the past 17 years. So every year, I do 30 to 60 days out of the year. Totally cold turkey. And then I've done a year, but I've never done it again. This is probably the second longest I've gone.
1 year.
90
How was Tony like when he did 1 year? Was he insufferable?
Oh, I think I was just focused.
Yeah. He was a.
I was doing my travel
You
show.
weren't like mainit ulo.
I think I was, but I was doing so much. I was doing my travel show, CNN show, Boys
So
Night
you
Out,
still had like outlets.
and then
Ayan.
and then,
He was just too busy. He was just too busy to think about it.
yeah, I think.
But then eventually, when he thought about it, then medyo that's when he went wild.
I was party animal. That's all my energy went to that. Like really.
You were drinking pa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not excessively. But I was drinking. But I was
Socially. Oh,
Socially,
I get it.
yeah.
Okay,
I could see how that would work out though, because
So I had to take myself out of our situation.
yeah.
Because I know it could be detrimental. So you have to build that discipline to be able to say, all right, you're
Yeah.
talking with your, are you going to act with your dick or are you going to keep your dick in your pants?
Yeah.
Are
But
you going to
also-
make this conscious decision or are you going to make an unconscious decision and take this girl home? What is it going to be? Do you really want to take this girl home or are you're just horny for tonight? And that probably 2006 to 2012, that was basically how it was. And then you kind of like, you don't want to do the next day thing. You don't want to have to like have the very mundane conversations of, what's your name again?
Bruh.
The conversation where it's, you know what I mean?
You look different in the daylight.
No, but it's good that you knew that you needed to take yourself out of that, and then you didn't just
It's-
know it. You
it's-
distracted yourself because an idle mind is the devil's playground, and you knew that, so you kept yourself busy.
And you always want to grow, and I think with this program, with this show, I want listeners to know that, you know, I mean, we used to be a certain way, and there's always room for growth. And if you're growing in the 20 years that you've known this show, you listen, I would never think that I would not have sex. I would never think of not drinking. I would never think of not taking, you know, someone home. But along the way, you reach these milestones, and you want growth. You want, and you kind of tell yourself what serves you now, and that's going to be more important. And I'm not saying that I won't be that person again, but for now, this is who I am, and I'll just ride with it. I'll roll with it, but I'm not gonna be like I'm better than everyone because I'm doing this.
Yeah,
because I know how I was before. I can always go back to it. There's always a relapse, you know. But you have to be operating in a state of, you're more conscious with your decision making. You don't want to make stupid mistakes, because, you know what I mean, one wrong move in this day and age, for me,
Done.
we're pretty much done. Maybe before we can fuck up, but now you cannot, because of the internet. There's receipts, there's photos, there's everything is
Everyone has a camera on them.
But I believe that people can change, and everyone deserves that that room for it. And the only way to actually do that is to just prove everyone through time. That's why I've never ever kind of like boasted that I don't do this, I don't do that, because they don't need to hear it. It just so happened that 7 years later we're here, right? Because at any time I can go back to that lifestyle.
No, you're right, because like I believe that we were put here to change, to upgrade our values, to meet different peoples, to adapt different perspectives. Like, that's so cool. I could just change tomorrow if I wanted to.
And that's fine.
You know, that's fine.
I mean, if that's what you
A lot
do.
of people feel guilty about it, though, and they kind of have like imposter syndrome. Because I get imposter syndrome too sometimes, and I'm like, oh, is that really who I am, or is that who people are telling me I should be? And then I think to really stay true to yourself while upgrading your values is allowing yourself to just feel everything you feel, because that's how you truly be authentically yourself. You can't be like, oh, I'm tough, I'm this, I'm not gonna let No, be sad. Let yourself feel all these big emotions, because that's what makes us human. That's your humanness. That's what makes you relatable. When you're able to be your authentic self, that's when people around you feel safe, because they know what they're getting themselves into. The more you fake who you are, people are not going to feel safe with you. They're not going to want to talk to you because they don't know who the fuck you are. Right? So I just think we should change, and we shouldn't feel bad, and we shouldn't, it's okay. You know, that's our right. That's our gift. That's God's gift to us.
True.
Yeah.
The only thing that is constant is change.
It's become an intervention.
Why don't we call in Master Hans? Do you believe in
Tarot.
I just I love those things, like anything, like
Let's bring him in.
Yeah.
But
Take it reading.
you want to get to the letter?
Oh yeah. Can you read the letter?
Let's go
yeah.
the letter, and then we'll go to Master Hans.
Okay, wait. My phone is 3%, so let's do this. Okay.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah. Everyone likes you cursing on here. It's so nice to curse on here.
Sorry, guys.
Go.
I want to get
It's the time slot.
Sorry, y'all.
No. That's fine. Don't
Am
be...
I not allowed to curse here?
Yeah, you're allowed.
Oh, because the last one I wasn't allowed to curse.
Actually,
I
hindi
had to
talaga,
censor.
but
I had to censor myself. I was like,
No, it's okay.
Nah, we do
in
what
this
we
show,
want to do.
yeah, we
Yeah,
do
we
what we
do
want to
what
do.
we want to do.
Yeah.
We're in our little bubble. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
open letter. Dear Tin and boys, I've been dating someone new for the last couple weeks, and I'm beginning to recognize some, I think, possible red flags, which makes me sad because he is an overall great person, truly. He told me he's called out of work twice now just to spend time with me, without me knowing. I had the conversation with him. He shouldn't ever risk his own livelihood for anybody. Yet he tells me I'm more important than that, and he would be okay with living in a car just to spend more time together. However flattering, I'm older than him. I'm older than him. He's 22 and I'm 26. And that's not something I want for my partner. But I'm wondering if the age gap could be an issue. I didn't realize too. I want us both to be stable and strong. He then has expressed him being worried about me starting a new job because of attention I could receive, which is an immature way of thinking considering we both need jobs to survive. And he'd pay my rent so that I could be his. Sorry, it's like wrong grammar. Sorry. He has talked about leaving his job to live with me. Sorry, it says his has. He has talked about leaving his job to live with me. Us living in an RV together. Just know I'm going to school right now, so I don't have to live that way. He seems to be supportive of that, but told me he wants to move in ASAP, which I don't think I could handle my home environment being disrupted like that right now mentally. And I'm scared of what reaction he might have when I tell him. I thought all these things he said have been like joking and not serious, so we've known each other barely a month now.
Damn.
I'm beginning to think he is for real. How red of flags are these? And is the sign of what could be a toxic dependent person? Or am I the one who is being too independent?
No, there's like glitter and sequins on that red flag.
Yeah, that's like
tassels.
that's just a big red flag.
There's too much there.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
That's a no.
That's a big one.
I think 1 month moving in together.
That's love bombing.
Yeah, that's love bombing.
That's love bombing.
It's tough to move in.
That's love bombing for sure. Like for me, because you asked me about dating, right? I actually, my last one, I made him date me for a year and.
Oh, you made him earn that shit.
Yeah, the other one before that, 8 months. Like I think there was 2 exes that I didn't really wait that long. I mean, yeah.
Living in?
Yeah.
Moving in?
No, I never lived with any of my exes. Never. I lived by myself. So, but yeah, 2 of those, it was a rebound situation, so it kind of was fast. But the 2 of them that I like genuinely had a long-term relationship.
That's Tony's rule.
Yeah, they were 8 months, a year. Like I made them court me for a while.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's troubling is because
at some point they were like, should I just give up? And I was like, up to you. Like, because the thing is, I'm really like that. I will not if you want to leave my life, I will hold the door open. I have never, even with my friends, I've had situations wherein friends have left my life because of like stuff they've heard from other people, and I don't react. I don't even say anything.
You don't explain and defend yourself.
And because I know, which has happened, they always come back. They come back and they're like, oh, like I see everything now. And I'm like, yeah, some people just have to experience it themselves.
True.
Because I don't fight for people. Like if you belong in my life, you'll find your way back. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not about to fight for someone.
I think there are 2 things you'd never chase.
Men.
Yeah.
And money.
Love.
Men and money.
And money.
Yeah, men and money.
Chase it. Never chase it.
No.
And true friends. So 3.
Yes.
True friends.
Tony always said,
Yes,
don't
yes.
chase, replace. There you go.
We actually had a shirt that said that.
Don't chase,
like, literally.
replace.
Oh my God.
I'm going to get you
Don't
one for
change
10.
your place.
10, I'll get one for you and Kao.
We used to.
I like that. I like that. I like
Right.
that.
I'm not gonna
Oh, you like it? Oh, you can
I
like
like that. I like that shirt. I like the
rock
shirt,
it.
huh? The shirt.
Sige, I'll get you one.
May stock ka pa.
Meron.
XXS.
I think it's 2 or 3.
XXXS.
I'll check the
Yes.
stash. I know we left a lot, but I know I have for women, I think. I think I've kept the women's.
Nice.
I'll check. I'll look for it. Pao. I'll hook up Pao.
No.
Here.
Let's get Master Hans
Okay.
in.
We'll take a quick break and then I'll get Master Hans in. So for those that want advice on career, love, maybe health, you guys can call in or maybe text it in on our text line. You guys want, can you promote also? How can people follow
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I forgot.
you? Your
Catch
music,
you, yeah.
where you going to be?
Okay. So, hey guys, my name is Ryla Tamakin. I'm an OC artist. I'm a singer-songwriter, starting to be kind of an artista, I hope. I hope to see you guys on the big screen or whatever else. But right now, you can catch
Radio
me
also.
on... Yeah, radio also.
Ng pera dito.
Should be good though.
I need a sub. I need a sub.
And I'm a fitness influencer too, but I kind of like stopped that for a bit.
Okay.
But that's how I started actually, fitness content. Yeah. fitness content. Anyways, so you can follow me right now on TikTok and Instagram. By the way, there's a fake Facebook out there that is not me. I don't have Facebook. But on Instagram, it's Ryla Tamakin, and on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, and I have YouTube, but don't follow it. Thank you.
I have one, but
Don't follow it.
What's
Let's
wrong?
not. Don't go there. Thank
What's
you.
happening in your YouTube?
why is it
Wala,
cringe?
like mga katong mga like old vlogs. You know what I mean? Like I would have like old
That's
vlogs
fine.
as a child, like
As a
where I-
child, adorable.
Well, as a child, Yeah, I love that Filipino thing where we repeat the sentence. Repeat the sentence.
Same.
As a child.
As a child. Yeah.
All right, we got Master Hans up in here. Stick around for more Boys Night Out. You're welcome to stick around.
Hey, get a reading.
Yeah, I would love to get it. You want to get a Can my friend get a reading?
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
All right, Magic 89.9. Welcome back to Boys Night Out. It is a happy Monday. Thank you to everyone sticking around on our playback. For those that want to actually get in touch with Master Hans, you can check him out on Instagram. Master Hans.
Yes! Tony Papitones.
Good evening.
Magandang gabi na dito.
I know you do morning shows.
Yeah, morning shows.
Mid-morning shows.
Ano
Yung
oras
late
mo
night
call time mo
show.
bukas?
Wala naman.
Okay.
Nakabaon ko naman lahat.
Yeah, very good.
Nasa lahat ng morning show si Master Hans. Pwede ko mamanggat yung mga morning shows.
Oo naman.
Una, Rise and Shine Pilipinas sa PTV4.
PTV4.
Every day po nandun si Master Hans Kua.
Okay.
Sa Billionario Channel, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah,
Every day
beautiful.
po nandun si Master Hans Kua. Saan pa ba? Sa Magic 89.9, syempre.
And then,
horoscope. ABS-CBN. Yeah, nasa ABS-CBN
Yeah.
na .com tsaka sa ABS-CBN News.
Yes.
Morning show everyday doon.
Okay.
Si Magandang Buhay, nandun si Master Hans, pero replay nilang kami. So kung may mga segment pa ako doon na ma-replay, baka makita nyo pa si Master Hans Kua. Iba, FM na, hindi ko na mabanggit.
Okay lang. RX. Wala. RX.
Wag na tayo mabanggit. Wag naman.
You're cheating on us, Master Hans.
We're all friends.
I am open to all stations.
Yes.
I am all inclusive.
Love
I'm so secure with my program.
si Susie natin.
I am so secure with our program.
I love you.
I don't give a care if you're on Nacho's side.
Wala
You can even bring those DJs
Dito
here.
lang tayo dito.
Bring those DJs.
Wow.
We have 4, or we better have 4. What? 5?
5 what?
5 RX DJs in the history of Magic.
Gino.
Yeah.
Boom. CJ. Sarah. Who's the other one?
May isa pa eh.
Sino?
So it'll come to me later on. Anyways, but those guys I see them all the time.
Yes.
Not
malit
Siege.
lang. Yes.
Love
no,
Siege.
no, yeah, not him. But anyways, do you want to go first, Ryla? Or you?
Yes, basahin natin sila.
Shay, you want to go?
Yes. Basahin natin sila ng
You go first.
tarot cards nila.
Yeah. What do you want to know? Love, career, health. Are you going back to London? Is it London? UK? Bristol. Are you going back?
Are you single? Are you single now?
Yeah.
Okay. So love? Are we
As
looking for
fuck.
love? Same.
Okay,
I love it.
Same sila.
love.
Single.
Wait, Okay.
Get one card muna siya.
Get one card.
Okay.
Lumalapit sila lalo sa akin, Papi Tones.
Wait, what are we doing?
Bakit wala yung jowa mo today, Master Hans?
Ask the cards
Oh,
anything. Is there anything you want to know?
What do you want to know? Love first? Love?
First off, can you
No,
please
not love.
explain
Not
what
love.
tarot cards
Not love.
are?
Okay, sige.
Please explain.
Tarot cards
They don't know.
Tarot card is isa sa mga divination natin para makita natin yung mga possible, mga situation, fortune telling, mga pwedeng maging answer dito.
So what can I know? Like,
Gusto mo itanong,
besides
you can do love life, career, wealth.
Specific questions. You can even do
studies.
specific questions.
Yes.
Like financial,
Yes.
anything you want to get really specific about.
Or career, should you stay in the Philippines or should you go back? Should you move or
Let
should
her
you stay?
think of her question.
Yeah, no, I'm giving her
Ideas.
examples.
Yeah.
She's not sure.
I think I have one.
Okay, go.
I kind of just want to know like clarity in my life. You know, like,
What specifically?
Anong specific clarity?
let's go with career.
Career.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with career.
Okay, let's go with career. Get one. May kunuha ka na ba? Wala pa. Ay, wala pa. Okay, wala pa.
Okay.
Okay. Yan, kumukuha siya.
So give it to Master
You're
Hans.
Yes,
living
it's-
on the edge,
okay.
Riley.
Alam
You
mo,
have like
the
2% and your flash is on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is her phone? My phone almost did.
Okay, the hermit card. Ang sabi
Okay,
ng
hermit card.
hermit card is kailangan mo daw muna magpag-isipan yung plano mo. Pabago-bago kasi yung gusto mo mangyari. Mamaya gusto mo dito, mamaya gusto mo dito, mamaya gusto mo running everywhere ka. Hermit card sabi ng baraha dito, mag-focus ka kung ano yung talagang gusto mo.
What if
Choose
I
one
don't
lang
know
muna.
what I want?
Pagka anong ginagawa mo na ngayon, doon ka na muna.
Okay.
Hindi yung pagka bukas na, ayaw ka na, iba na. After may something,
So
ayaw
pick
ka na.
one and stick to it.
Yeah, yun
ganon.
lang muna. Pick
So if
one,
you're focusing
the
on
hermit
studies
card.
and studies first.
Yes, kung studies mo yan, studies muna tayo. Tapusin mo natin studies. Kung
Yeah.
gusto mo may career ka sa singing, doon ka muna. Kung may career ka sa kung ano man career mo gustong gawin, focus ka muna, tapusin mo
She's
muna.
taking up psychology. So
Psychology.
is she in the
Yeah.
right course?
Yeah, kuha ka one card dito, psychology.
Is
Am I
in
in
the
the
right
right course?
Yes. Sa Philippines ka nag-study na, ano?
No, in the UK.
In the UK, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, si Shella, yeah. Sabi mo, yes. The Emperor card, yes. Makakatulong na malaki yan sa career mo. Ang pag-aaral mo ng psychology. Yes.
Very good.
You
Yeah,
can.
no, I really like it right now, and I'm just doing like what I can with what I have right now. You know, just do
Yeah.
things, and then not think about it, not think about the future, not think about the past, just right now.
No, which is good. It's
Yeah.
because at least you're just focused on that.
Yeah.
Because if not, you'll be like kalat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't be
Isa
kalat.
lang dapat. Wag kalat. Tama.
Bawal kalat.
Tama. Makinig ka sa mga tito, tita,
Kuya.
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 Kuya lang pala, di ba tito?
No,
Okay.
and honestly, that's good because that's really all you can do because all the past is just for reflection and the future is just for planning. But like not even you shouldn't even really plan in everything.
Because you don't know anything.
You don't know
what's gonna
anything. It's
happen.
not nothing's real.
Yeah.
Like all of these scenarios in your head might not or like when you overthink a situation when you feel really nervous and you're like this is gonna happen and the thing is that's
then it
not
doesn't happen.
real. Like 1,000 other things could happen, but that's what your brain kasi ever since I was a kid, it was like wired to protect, right? So
Because
I
in
feel
your mind, there's like different multiverses.
yeah, no, I feel like
And like, okay, what if I ask this person out? Or what if I
because
don't
even
ask
me,
this
I
person out?
overthink a lot. Like I
Yeah.
overthink a lot. So it's like I literally have to tell myself like, why are you? That's
That's
not
why-
even real.
I
True.
I
Like, why are
think,
you thinking like that? That's not real.
I think for you, Shay, that you should write down like things that you want to do or things you want to be.
I still
Like
I
5 things, and then in the first 3 years, and then things that you write down. There's a book called Henriette Klauser. It's called Write It Down, Make It Happen. And I read it way before Boys Night Out. And it was given to me by my neighbor. And I still have it. I just don't know where it's at. But that book, whatever I wrote down, actually, the reason why I bring this up, because Coco Gauff,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
she
one.
wrote.
she wrote down in 2023,
she made it
2024,
happen. Yeah.
2025, she's going to be champion. And she brought out that piece of paper and she took a photo of it and then posted it the other day when she won the...
French Open.
And I was like, oh my gosh, if I can find
she
that.
manifested it.
Yeah. So as much as we don't know what will happen in the future,
Yeah.
but writing things down because you see it in front of you, because you can visualize it, the universe always will...
You know that
Find a
saying,
way.
I think, therefore I am.
No, Nietzsche.
And also because when you manifest,
Nietzsche.
a lot of people think
Wow, that's so deep.
manifesting
I
is
know
like,
Nietzsche. How do you know Nietzsche?
Excuse me, I'm smart.
Yes.
Why are you shocked?
she's like,
How dare
excuse
you.
me.
How do you know Nietzsche? There's only a few people that know Nietzsche.
I'm smart, Tones. Is this a revelation to you? Anyway, yeah.
Wow,
go ahead.
you're so galing.
No, a lot of people think that manifesting is like bullshit, it's
Yeah.
poppycock. But here's the thing. I mean, yeah, whatever. But it's kind of when you manifest something, that's your strongest thought. And usually your life goes in the direction of your strongest thought. So it's actually not poppycock. Like it's not, yeah, it's whatever. But like
There's something there.
there's something there.
there's something there.
There's like it's proven because what you manifest, that's your strongest thought. And usually your life is gonna go to that strongest thought.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're gonna do.
Your thoughts will basically where your energy goes.
Yeah, and the strongest thoughts, that's usually where your energy goes. So it's, yeah, you do manifest it.
I
right?
manifested this life.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Is it 1 thought or 2 thoughts, Master House?
Canned thoughts? Ano? Is that where we're going?
Nagalit. Nagalit
Can't
si
thoughts?
ma'am. We're having fun lang.
One thought, two thoughts? Can't thoughts.
May isa question kay question naman isa. May question ka pa? Follow-up question pa.
I kind of want to know about my love life too.
Yun na.
Not gonna help it. She couldn't help
I like how
it.
she
does happen.
downplayed it where that'll be the last question.
No, she was trying to gaslight her, so she's like, I don't want to know. I don't
don't
know.
care. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care.
I
And she's
actually
like,
don't care.
I
You know what?
care.
The cards are here.
No,
Might
'cause
as well
same,
ask.
same.
Go.
One
ask.
card?
Go.
Okay,
what's
one
my
card.
love life? Afraid.
Hala, skull emoji. Death.
The death card?
Death card.
No, this is the Ace of Swords.
Ah,
Ace of
okay.
Swords is, alam mo tong may sweetheart ka ba ngayon? Wala naman.
Me.
No.
Walang namang sweetheart.
No.
Wala namang nililigaw, somebody
No.
special.
Okay.
So, the Ace of Swords, sabi ng bara dito, unahin mo na studies. Career mo na.
Oh.
Aral mo na din, career mo na.
That's good.
Yun mo na daw muna. Career and studies daw muna.
Yeah.
The Ace of Swords is, wala namang love life na lumabas pa. So, wala mo na love
So
life.
that means
Parang the cards are clear, ha? You need to focus
focus
first.
on
Yeah,
you.
they're
You
so
do
clear.
you.
Yeah.
I'm scared for mine now.
All right, your turn. Okay, what do you want to
I
know?
want to know.
What's the first one?
I don't care about my love life also. Actually.
Descartes pala, hindi pala Nietzsche. It's Rene Descartes. Thank you for the correction.
Good evening, everyone. If you guys are, you guys want,
Poser no poser.
I was like, what? If you guys want to call in,
863108999 or
the Zoom app, right? 863108999.
Are we on Zoom now? I don't think we're on Zoom now.
Oh,
Oh, we are.
we are.
No, we're not on Zoom.
Huh?
Oh,
Here,
we're not.
here.
Is
What's
it
this?
OBS?
It should. Well,
Oh, because no one's online, Tones. No one's.
Oh no, yeah, we are.
Okay.
we are. Here.
So
Participants.
632-899-0899.
Yeah, if you have the Zoom app, just put in those numbers.
632-899-0899.
Those are the numbers that
That's
you
the
can call.
meeting number.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right. So go ahead. Ask a question. Ask away. And pick a card.
Pero ba sila tumawag pag gusto magpa-reading?
Yeah,
Yes.
They can call. Anong
Yeah.
number?
863-10899.
Okay. Okay. Game. Get.
Okay, question. What should I, is it a yes or no lang?
No, anything.
Okay.
Anything.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn between focusing on music and acting. So I want to know which one.
Okay, get one card for music. Get another card. Music muna. Tas another
Okay.
card for acting naman. Go
Okay,
ahead.
because I don't know which one to focus more. So music.
That's the music
That's
card.
the music card.
Okay, this is a victory card. Oh, so
Oh,
music
slay!
victory card, yeah. So, sa acting card naman, kuha ng acting card. Isa naman.
It would be cool if she got double victory or something. Damn.
Oh, maganda rin daw acting. Pwede mo sabay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sabi ng Brian. Yes.
What's that card naman?
This is the two of wands. Two of wands is another, pero unang priority mo si singing. Tapos si acting ang second mo naman.
Support.
Extra side.
I would have thought
think-
it was the opposite.
I think you can do both because if one isn't, if you're on hold on the other one, if nothing's happening with your acting, that's where you do your creative with the singing. And if
Yeah.
the singing isn't happening
Yeah.
and you're busy with the acting, you just intertwine it. Just basically whatever shows up, whatever pops up, that's where you.
That's where you go.
Yeah, I think you can balance both.
Okay, and then I think, pwede ba with like school?
Go.
School, yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
Wait, no, not school, but business. Because I do want to get into business as well, but only because I have like my main mission in life, which is I want to have an elderly home for homeless seniors, like not like a non-profit.
Okay.
Yeah, for like seniors in here. So do you think that
You should
that's
do
something I can do?
Okay.
So you want an old age home?
Yeah, but
For
not to
homeless.
be paid. Like
For
they won't pay
homeless.
for homeless people.
Okay.
Yeah. So I kind of want to know what direction to take.
I
What
also have a
direction?
crazy
Like
soft spot
is it
for
psychology,
seniors.
business, or should it be my career that would get me there? I don't
Okay,
know.
get one card.
Yeah.
Super specific ng question.
And if it's possible that I can do that,
She wants
because I
everything all at
feel
once.
it.
Now.
No, layo pa yan.
Pero-
That's
pero-
my far
Queen of
dream.
Pentacles, sabi ng bara dito, magpayaman ka daw muna.
Yeah, I
Queen of
agree. That's
Queen
why.
of
That's
Pentacles,
what I
kailangan
said.
mo muna magpayaman. Pag may
Yeah.
pera ka na, kahit ano man gusto mong gawin dyan, madali mo na makukuha.
Yeah,
yan.
that's exactly
So,
what I
career
said.
muna, study muna, tapusin mo na yung studies mo, tapos career mo muna. Pag
Yeah.
napayaman mo na sarili mo, the Queen of Pentacles signifies here na pagka may pera na,
So it's possible.
madali lang yun, di ba? Kung lalo na pag wala namang bayad yun, gusto mo, voluntary or giving, non-profit yung gusto mong business, hindi naman business, I mean, pag-help sa ibang tao, yeah. Basta Queen of
Yeah.
Pentacles, sabi ng bara dito, kailangan mo na
All right, we got someone off Zoom. So let's ask what this person wants.
Hello?
There you go.
Shit.
Okay.
Hi. Zoomer?
Can you unmute Raphael?
Hello,
Oh, shit.
Your favorite.
Hi.
Hello po, Master Hans, thank you po nung nakaan kasi magsisimula na ako sa bago kong job sa...
Congrats.
Saan?
Oh, thank you po.
Yeah,
Sa
I remember.
BGC?
Ngayon po, yes po.
Sige.
Same
Alala ko.
building pero ibang company na. Pero
Sige.
this time po, yung papahula ko po is yung sa, ko po yung sa ate ko naman kasi meron po siyang kinaharap na case.
Kaso,
Shit.
court case.
Hindi pa
Is her
naman
name Sarah?
umabot. Sana wag. Tatanong ko lang kung posible ba na umabot sa korte ito. Kasi
Si Poste ba to?
Okay, so anong pangalan ni ate mo?
birthday niya.
Pangalan mo na.
Eh,
Wag mo nang bigay yung buong fake
Yeah,
name lang mo.
we don't need that.
Just,
Ano na lang?
nickname na lang niya.
yan na lang.
Yan. Okay, so ito
Birthday
bang...
niya is March 12,
Ako na bigay
Year of the Goat.
Okay na. So, kuha natin ang bara si Yan, no? Yan. Sabi ng bara dito, alam mo, may ego pride issue si Yan eh. Ang case na to, pwede niyang maayos by saying sorry lang o kausapin yung kung sino man yung nakausap niya, nakasuhan niya, and magiging okay na to. Kaya lang si Yan, medyo may pagka-ego and pride.
Pride.
Ayaw niya.
Friday.
Ayaw ko kausapin to, parang ganun. Dahil ayaw mo kausapin to, ayan, may lalong lalaki yung problem na to. Yung kaso na to.
Medyo malalang. So sana maayos.
Sana maayos.
Okay, but thanks for the call.
Thank you, Rafi.
Thank you, Rafi. Bye. Thank you.
Hey, call us up on Zoom, 632-899-0899. Hotline is 863-10899.
If you guys want to actually put in your on playback, they can put career. Kaz says, Master Hans, career.
Career si Kaz.
Kaz.
Sabi ng baraha mo dito, the chariot card, maganda ang baraha ng kapalaran mo pagdating sa career
Ooh,
mo.
nice one,
Sabi ng
Kaz.
baraha dito, Kaz, na i-pursue mo lang kung ano bang ginagawa mo ngayon, nasa maayos na path ka. The chariot card is a good card para sa career. So go lang, Kaz, sa trabaho mo. Mahalin mo,
Go
be
lang.
grateful, at bigay mo yung best mo.
Nice one, Kaz.
Our next caller is Thea.
Thea.
Let's see if she can unmute. And
Thea?
What's up, Thea?
Thea.
can you unmute, Thea? It's if you're using your phone, there should be an icon at the bottom where it allows you to tap on the mic. There we go. Okay. Good evening.
Hi, Thea.
Hi.
Thea.
Hello.
Back on mute.
Nakamute ulit siya.
Okay, wag na si Thea.
Sa lunchtime.
Relax.
Hindi, baka hindi siya ready pa.
Baka di pa rin.
Marky.
Marky.
Career also.
Ka-Marky, kay career naman, Marky. Marky, sabi ng baraha dito sa career mo ngayon, medyo nagkakalabuan. Sabi ng baraha dito, yung career na gusto mo mangyari, medyo hindi nakukuha. Yung gusto mo mangyari, income ba dito? O yung gusto mong career promotion? Sabi ng baraha dito, Marky, baka consider mo na rin maghanap pa o mag-try naman ng iba pang pagkakakitaan o ibang career, sabi ng baraha mo.
There, Thea.
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 Si Thea.
Hi, Thea. Oh. Thea?
Thea.
Pagalawin mo yung baso. Gabi na.
Hi.
Hi!
Ayun! Yes, Thea.
Yep.
Go ahead,
I want
Thea.
to know about my career.
Career. Anong trabaho ni Thea ngayon?
Career?
Anong trabaho mo ngayon, Thea?
Doctor.
Doctor. Okay,
Ooh.
let's see. Okay, sabi ng the sun card. Alam mo, Thea,
What?
the sun card, sabi ng bara dito, may malaking chance daw po, Thea, na maging famous, maging popular ka sa
Damn,
career mo.
Thea.
So gamitin
wow.
mo ang social media sa pagpo-post, pag-inform, pagbibigay ng mga nalalaman mo about sa medicine, about sa pagiging doctor mo, i-share mo yung knowledge, skills, yung alam mo sa gamitin mo daw po ang social media dahil the sun card signifies here, malaki daw chance mo, Fea, na maging successful sa career mo bilang doctor. Anong specialty mo, Fea? Pwede mo ba i-share? Fea?
Sure, I work with imaging, radiologist.
Radiologist.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yan.
Hello?
Pwede. Radiologist. Pwede niyo
Hi.
ikwento.
Yes.
Yes,
Work with
may pera.
imaging.
Yun, okay.
Yeah.
May pera daw yun, sabi
Pwede
ni
bang
Papi
isa
Tones.
pa?
Oh, sige.
Go.
Sure. Isa pa.
Love.
Besides career, love
Go.
life.
Sure.
May jowa ka ba, Fea, ngayon?
Love life.
May jowa ka na ba? Do you have boyfriend? Right?
Wala.
Wala. Nawala.
Nawala.
Kailan pa nawala?
Right now, wala.
Kailan nawala? Anong months? Kahapon lang ba? Kagabi?
Yes.
Kanina uma?
Kahapon?
Kahapon?
Kailan pa nawala?
Akala ko kahapon.
March.
March.
Hindi naman. March.
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 Well,
2
fresh.
months ago.
Okay. Let me get one card sa'yo.
Yes.
So, alam mo, Fea,
2 or 3
nag-uusap pa
months
ba kayo nitong ex mo na March?
Yes, somehow.
Ha? Sorry?
Yes and no?
Yes and no.
Hindi na.
Hindi.
Hindi na.
Okay. May delay tayo.
So,
Hindi na,
no?
nagka-ghosting na kami.
No
Nagka-ghosting na kayo.
contact.
Why is that? I don't get it.
Ano ba nangyari?
Why? I don't get it. I know, Tin, that
Yes, nagka-ghosting na.
O bakit bigla nawawala siya?
Oo, may
Ano nangyari?
delay tayo.
What
with
happened?
Thea.
Ano nangyari, Fea?
What happened, Thea? What happened, Vela?
What happened, Vela? Why are you crying again?
I know, Master Hans, right?
It's an LDR thing. LDR and then
I can relate.
yeah, things happened.
Yeah. Sabi ng baraha dito.
LDR is not easy.
Alam mo nakita ko dito, sabi ng baraha dito, nakapag-let go ka na ba? Move on ka na ba sa kanya?
It's not. I'm in the process. I'm trying.
Ayun,
trying
yun.
hard.
March pa lang eh.
Yun din ang dahilan. Kaya medyo nahihirapan siya sa love life niya. Kaya sabi ng baraha dito,
nga
hirap ka daw sa
March pa lang.
sa moving.
Fresh pa ba?
Moving. Ano naman, LTR naman eh.
No, but I think the emotions, whenever you're emotionally involved, invested, you can never put a time on the recovery.
Yes.
And the healing. So just do you self-care,
Yeah.
Thea.
There's no timeline.
Yeah. Just take it one day at a time and give the time to yourself.
Yes.
And
Time and grace.
And allow yourself to feel.
yeah.
Yun.
And I think you have to surround yourself with
Yes.
like-minded people as well that are, whether they're single or not, but not pressuring you to be involved. I think right now, just give yourself some time.
And you owe it to yourself to see how good life can get without him.
Yun.
You know? It's so much better without men, to be honest.
Yun.
Thank you.
What?
Yes. Yes. My last relationship was an LDR also.
Oh yeah.
We broke up like via text.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to ask about my love life too.
Thank you, Thea.
Thank you.
Thanks, Thea.
She was just
I
waiting.
hope you can. I hope you'll get your heart fixed soon enough. You'll be okay.
Thank you, Thea.
Bye, Thea.
Bye.
Take your time.
Okay na.
Walang colors na, wala naman. Okay.
Sige.
Get one card for your love.
I knew she was gonna pull a card for this.
Raila muna.
I don't really have a question. I just want to know.
Love life lang.
It's
Okay. Wait.
Go ahead. Sige.
Okay, go. Baka na.
Just anything.
Yeah, okay, sa love life. So, nag-enjoy ka pa raw, sabi ng baraha dito? Marami ka para mamimit na mga playing left and right. Wala pang seryoso na lalabas. Wala pang seryoso lumalabas dito.
Pero dinideny ko sila, diba?
Ba't yun dinedeny?
Like they wanna play, but I don't.
Ayaw mo
want
mag-play with them.
No,
Yeah, okay. Sabi ng baraha dito. Marami daw nagpaparamdam.
But they'll try. They'll try. The card's saying madami daw mag-try.
Madaming suitors.
Yeah, maraming gusto magpag-play sa
Ayaw.
Ayaw niya
Play.
Ilan suitors?
4, 5.
Wow.
Only? Only? Just kidding.
Ilang check DMs.
Just joking.
86310899.
I think there's someone, Tones. It's lighting up eh.
Pick up the phone.
The phone line. 8631089.
Yan. Okay, yan. Yan.
Another one. Hello?
No. It's really the left one.
The left one. Here,
You need to
Joman.
press it again. I
Career.
think.
Joman, okay, let's go. Joman, move on na sa mga past na nawala sa career mo. Sabi ng baraha dito, hindi mo na babalik yan. At kung lagi ka lang mag-stick sa mga past mali na sa career mo, hindi ka makapag-grow dito. Joman, sabi ng baraha dito.
Thank you, Joman.
Thank you, Joman.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't be shy.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Wendell?
Hello?
Ayan.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
JC.
Hi, JC. What question do you have for Master?
Career, if possible.
Anong trabaho mo muna, JC, ngayon?
I'm also a doctor.
Also a doctor.
May doctor nakikinig sa atin,
Damn! Boys night out. Attracting all the doctors, the smart people.
Would you like to meet Thea?
This is what the 9 to 12 does, so.
Where's that your
benefiting from you guys moving.
Okay, so
Doctor of ano ka?
Children.
Look at all, everyone here's like, JC. Okay.
JC, have you ever dated a singer or artista?
No, not
Are you single, JC?
Yeah.
Baka naman gusto mo lang makipag-play kay Ryla, di kami papaya.
Maybe he's one of the 5 boys.
Would you like to join our contest? It's called First Date Update, and then we'll treat you.
We'll treat you.
It's not a date. It's a meal.
It's a meal.
Second meal
You said it
update.
yourself.
Anyway, wait lang. Career.
Career.
Sabi ng baraha dito, alam mo yung career mo dito, wag pabago-bago. Kung ano yung nagustuhan mo dito, stick ka lang dito. So push mo lang yan. Hindi madali sa simula, pero yan yung na-decide mo na. Magiging malaki magiging mabagal sa simula, pero kung yan na talaga na-decide mo, go ka dyan.
How long have you been a doctor, JC?
6 years? Sorry. 6 years.
6 years.
Wow.
May chance ka ba nagpalit-palit ka na ng iba-ibang ibang specialty?
Specialization?
Not really, but
Wala pa.
more of like further training.
Further training. Yes, kung at least kung same lang naman yan, go ka lang dyan.
What do you want to do ba? What's in your head?
Further training like abroad, here? What's the question?
Both here and abroad.
So, do you want to know if
and
you
it-
should go, if you should do it?
Well, more of like which track. Well, Master Hans is right with regards to like which specific, like what do I want to do?
Do you have a country that you want to go to?
Australia.
Australia. Have you been to Australia?
No. Oh, fun fact, I've never seen snow yet. Like, I haven't seen snow, yeah.
we've seen snow.
Oh, shit. Anyway,
We've seen
JC, thank you so much.
We've seen a different
That's the wrong snow.
Ingat, JC.
Thank you. Don't go back to 6 to 9 again.
Really? Are you
Stay in
serious?
school.
Why not?
Oh, the 9 to 12 allows us to listen more.
Are you at the doctors? Kasi mas pauwi kayo.
Gabi.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you.
Salamat,
Ingat,
Doc.
Dr. JC.
Salamat, Doc.
Saying happy birthday to Don
Salamat,
Elgado.
Doc.
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
Don. And also say what's up to Wendell Vans, our friends from Vans.
Hi.
Wow,
over at
the guys that are out at this time, huh?
I was over at Glorieta Vans.
Gosh.
Thanks, guys.
What were they listening to when we weren't here? Kawawa naman.
They were lost. Wendell's like, wow, you guys are on. Yes, Wendell.
More callers?
Callers, tawag kayo.
Girly says,
Okay,
please,
Girly.
my career, I'm not sure if mechanical engineer, if I should push through with it.
Damn, our listeners are
And,
smart.
and I'm seeking work abroad. Or should I migrate? Working abroad to migrate or chance of being successful in business. So she's got 3 things. Mechanical engineer or seeking work abroad.
So, dalawa lang.
Yeah.
Okay. Mechanical engineer here in the
Here.
Philippines? Okay. Okay, sabi ng baraha dito. Sabi ng baraha dito, itry mo din abroad.
Ooh,
Yes.
girly.
Go try mo din abroad. Good luck sa'yo.
Ulala, Love Life, March 30, please.
Ulala! Let's see, ulala. Love life niya, sabi ng baraha dito, may paparating na balita. Kung wala pang jowa si ulala, may bagong jowang parating.
Damn.
Yes, good luck sa'yo.
Hello?
Hello?
Phone line.
Hi.
Sorry, anong kailangan na info pala bago mag-ask ng
Name,
question?
Name muna.
Name and what you want to know.
Thank you. Rai, R-A-I.
Hi, Rai.
Hi.
Oh, you got it right.
Yes. Okay, anong gusto mo itanong, Rai?
You're not a surfer.
Okay. General question lang, like, am I on the right track? And anong magandang, like, kahit vague lang, okay lang. Kung hindi, anong magandang tahakin?
Okay, Rai, anong trabaho mo ngayon?
Admin officer.
Admin officer.
Like, administrative
Are you a surfer?
job, ganun.
Rai?
Sorry?
Do you surf?
Or you have surfed?
I don't.
No,
Okay, thank God.
The net lang, ganyan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair
Sige.
enough.
So, balik tayo sa So, ang trabaho mo is admin officer.
Yeah,
Okay.
like administrative job
Okay.
para sa accounting firm.
Okay. So, ang tanong mo dito is?
Like, am I on the right track? Like,
Ilang years ka na
general
dito?
lang,
Ilang
like
years
sa
ka na
life,
dito?
not specifically sa career or love life or whatever. Like, general sa life.
Okay. Ilang years ka na dito? Matagal ka na ba dito?
Since 2018, dun sa work ko right now.
Okay, tignan natin. So, okay ka ba daw track mo dito? Sabi ng bara dito, Rai, na-feel mo dito parang stuck ka, parang walang nangyayari, walang growth daw. May ganyang feeling ka ba
that's
ngayon?
true.
Sabi ng death card kasi lumabas dito sa baraha mo. So, Rai, ang advice ng baraha sa'yo, baka kailangan mo mag-learn pa ng bagong skills, mag-aral pa more, para yung work mo, mas mayroon ka pang ibang opportunities na mapuntahan naman.
Oh, wow. Ganito yung reading sa akin like since late 2023. So, very consistent.
Yes. Alright?
Consistent.
Follow mo ko sa
Thank you
IG.
so much.
Follow mo sa IG, Rai. Thank you, Rai.
Thanks, Rai.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Another question is, here we go. Ian. Career.
Okay. Ian, career, sabi ng barang dito, the three of wands, nasa malayong lugar, ang swerte mo, Ian, pagdating sa usapang career.
Okay. Kupi-dupi.
Career, please. November 11, 1988.
Okay, kupidupi, sabi ng bara dito yung career. ano kayo trabaho? Ten of Pentacles, sabi ng bara dito, promising o maganda naman daw po ang career o trabaho kay kupidupi.
Kupi-dupi.
Aaron says,
Career and love life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Feb 17.
Okay, Aaron, sabi ng bara dito sa love life mo kung may asawa ka na o may partner na makinig daw sa payo nila, sa career naman daw po, sabi ng bara dito, naka-entangled ka sa career mo. Kailangan mo mag-develop pa ng more skills pa, baka kailangan mo pagdagdagan dahil parang dead end yung career na lumalabas sa'yo.
Dead end.
Parang walang
He's
growth.
a lawyer, diba? Tama ba?
Yeah.
Lawyer siya. Yeah. Parang kailangan mo pero mag-aral pa more yung ginagawa mo. Parang nade-delay ka na dito. Parang na-feel mo na-stuck ako dito. Parang ganun.
What's gonna happen in the next quarter for the Philippines? What's
wala
going
sa
on?
baraha.
Medyo magulo ngayon eh.
Yes.
Philippines!
Sabi ng baraha dito, medyo magiging pa rin. Power struggle. The King of Swords signifies here. Maraming power struggle. Maraming issues sa politics.
Ramdam
natin yan, di ba?
Yes.
Kita natin and yun ang lumabas. sa baraha.
Master Hans, for boys night out, career.
Ayan na naman, sa career. Every time na lang. Meron na lang.
Alam mo yan.
Kunento na ba niya sa'yo?
Oo, lagi siya.
Galit?
Galit.
Mas galit pa sa akin?
Mas galit pa sa'yo. Kala ko galit ka rin. Galit ko pala sa'yo. Ito hindi siyang salita. Pero,
what does it say?
ito na mo makita mo naman, ba't naman ganito nakita sa boys night out natin?
Ano yan?
Parang malungkot na baraha. Parang kulang sa inspiration, kulang sa malungkot daw ang Four of Sword. Four of Sword, sabi ng baraha dito, not a good card. Sabi ng baraha, si boys night out kailangan ng inspirasyon.
Anong pwede naming gawin?
Yan, Papi Tones. Anong kailangan ni Papi Tones
Ano?
gawin?
Alua, OnlyFans. What is it? What is
Pero
it?
yeah, I second that.
Yeah.
You should definitely
What do you think?
start an OnlyFans.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, showing my junk.
Ano yan? Ano yung card?
I think you should.
Feet.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah. Like full time.
Like my frontal, everything.
No,
Just-
like full time. Like
Full-time.
I think you would do really well in that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that? What's that card?
Okay, this card signifies may angel card naman
I'll
daw.
call you on that.
Oh,
May
may
bless-
angel.
Ano naman sa boys night out.
I'll
May
share it to my
magsasave sa amin,
friends.
ganun.
Magsasave.
I'll be your marketing.
Sino daw? Sino magsisave sa amin?
Yung mga tanong mo, nahirapan na ako. Sino daw
Anong card yan? Anong card?
Angel card nga.
May
Someone's
magsasave
gonna
daw.
save us daw.
I know his name is not effing Gino. A card? Wait. A card? Someone's gonna save us?
Yeah, sa angel card, meron daw pang solution o meron naman daw magsasave dito.
Parang na-meet na natin yan.
Medyo.
Na-meet na natin yung angel.
Wendell wants to
Wendell
know.
tayo. Yeah.
Wendell Vance.
Wendell.
Business and love daw.
Okay, Wendell, sabi ng baraha sa business, sabi ng baraha dito, the hermit card, kailangan mong magplano maigi sa business, huwag padalos-dalos. Sa love life naman, tama, no? Love life naman ni Wendell, sabi ng baraha, alam mo, kung wala ka pang love life ngayon, Wendell, medyo napag-iiwanan na raw ng panahon.
Damn!
Sabi ng baraha dito. So you have to do something.
Damn,
You have to do something.
You gotta move,
No,
bro!
you have to move. Yeah, may gagawin
Go, bro!
No.
Hindi siya pwede masyadong chill.
Listen to me. Do not listen to the cards. Stay in your lane, mother effer. Do not move a muscle. You don't want trouble in this day and age. Your heart is not right for this kind of love life in this day and age.
Okay.
So now he's asking, okay, he'll concentrate on business. What business should he do?
Si daw?
Si Wendell pa yan.
Wendell pa rin.
What business?
Okay, may kinalaman sa mga fire-related na business. IT, technology, pagkain, ilaw, social media, vlogging, may kinalaman sa internet, may kinalaman sa mga technology ang possible na pwedeng magpatok o posibleng ipasok mo na, i-consider mo na negosyo. Pero Wendell, sana mabisita mo ako sa store ko para mas comprehensive. Yung mga na-read ko ngayon kasi short lang talaga eh. Tapos maganda sana if may kita ko sila in person para mas detailed na, okay, tawag kayo.
Yeah.
Pag dito tayo tumawag, libre yun.
8631-0899.
Si NJ sa playback. Master Hans, papasok pa ba ulit si Gino?
Oh.
We're dead.
Sorry. Gino, sorry.
The question, NJ on playback is asking, papasok pa ba ulit si Gino, Master Hans?
Okay, ito ano ba sa bara?
What
Gino,
is that?
sorry, miss tayo.
Ano yan?
Yes,
Ang title
nakita mo
ng card
maraming
na yan?
Ten of Swords.
Ten of Swords.
Alam mo si Gino, maraming
Damn, Ten of Swords.
Maraming swords na nakasaksak. Tutulog na lang si Gino. Tulog na lang si Gino.
Tulog na si Gino ngayon. Tatakbo pa yun.
Should we call St. Peter for sponsorship?
Tulog na.
Gino, miss tayo.
That's a crazy
Hindi, okay
card.
lang
That's
sa
a
kanya.
crazy
Crazy
card.
card.
I thought about
It's so accurate.
What about our careers?
Okay,
sige,
I
career.
have one last
Si
also.
Slick, kuha mo na Slick one card. Wait lang, babalik ko lang ito lahat para
I have one
kompleto
last
ulit.
also.
Yes.
Okay.
Kay Slick. Yan, kay Slick. Okay? Wala ba tumatawag? Okay, wala naman tumatawag. Okay.
Wala pa.
Tawag
Pero
kayo,
marami
guys.
sa playback.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
playback. Okay,
Slick
Slick
muna.
muna. Ang dami nakikinig sa atin sa playback, ha? No? Pag ganitong oras, kala ko wala
Yeah.
ganitong oras, wala na. Pero
People are awake.
sabi ng page of one, sabi ng barado, Slick, kailangan mo para mag-aral more.
Oh,
aralin,
steady.
may aralin si Slick na bago. O, tignan mo, yung init na init, mainit pa sa laging hot.
Ito, Tin.
Lagi siyang,
Okay.
lagi siyang mainit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Laging mainit.
Good card.
Okay.
Parang
Okay. Ay,
unggoy-unggoy.
maganda career ni Susie.
You know, unggoy-unggoy.
The Chariot card. Chariot card
The
is
Chariot
promising
card.
magandang career.
Okay, nice.
Kung ano may yung
Very good.
tatahakin mo.
Nice one, Master Hans.
Maganda naman.
Here,
Oh,
here.
Papi Tones!
So good.
Galingan mo, Papi Tones. Papi Tones.
Baka may new skills like podcasting.
Lagi sa akin,
Oh.
Papi Tones eh. Ay,
Pass.
lagi nagkatext sa akin. Lagi nagagalit yung Papi Tones. Mainit si Papi Tones. Ngayon ko na nakita mainit ang ulo niya.
Inabot sa'yong ganon.
Ngayon ko
Kulang na lang hagis sa'yo
Ngayon
eh.
ko na nakita mainit si Papi
Hindi,
Tones.
mainit yan. Mainit.
Ang King of Swords, sabi ng bara dito, alam mo Papi Tones, ikaw pa rin talaga ang boss. Ikaw pa rin may
king.
hawak.
Remind them who's boss, Tones.
Ikaw pa
King,
ikaw
You
pa rin
better
talaga.
remind them
Ikaw pa
who's
rin talaga
fucking
magkocontrol.
boss.
Sabi
I'm
ng
not a
bara.
boss. I'm
You're
not a
the
boss.
king.
Sabi ng bara,
Ding-a-ling,
King of
bro.
Swords, sabi ng bara, ikaw pa rin
Uy, bumaba yung camera
parang
ko.
mag-ano.
Sobra nating wild dito.
Sabi ng bara dito, Papi Tones, ikaw pa rin talaga magtatayo ng bandera ng Boys Night Out. Ayan.
Facts.
Yan.
Oh, gosh.
Pagod siya.
You still have a question?
Yeah,
Okay.
question.
Okay, Ryla's got a question.
Hello.
Yeah, anong question?
Anong question mo?
Nakalimutan yung question.
Hello, no.
Wala bang callers?
No,
Go for
oh
it.
my gosh. I forgot. Can you come back to me?
Okay, sige. August 22, Noel.
Noel!
Career and love life.
Noel, sabi ng bara, career daw ito. Meron daw matandang boss na tutulong sa career ni Noel.
Yan. Nice one.
Love life ni Noel. May jowa. May jowa na ba ito si...
Iba si Noel.
Noel, are you single or ano? Please let us know
Ten
right
of
now.
Sword ang lumabas. kay
Lalaki si
sa
Noel
Love
eh.
Life.
Right now. Noel, may jowa ka ba or what?
Mananalo ba ang OKC?
Oh, damn. Wait
Kasi
lang. Sa ano to? NBA.
Okay, gulat ako. Okay, see. Okay, kuha
Ang hirap naman yan.
Okay, hindi ko alam ha, pero kukuha natin yes or no.
Sige.
Nagtaya ako.
No daw. Papi,
Oh,
tayo ko. Sorry ha.
damn.
Hindi ko alam.
Sorry, bro.
Nagalit tuloy lalo.
Nagalit si Papi Tones. Ay, hindi ko alam yun.
So, Pacers.
Talaga? Mananalo ba Pacers?
Kuha tayo para.
If it's a no, then we're in trouble.
Papi Tones, positive ka. Tumayan.
Indians 7.
Tumayan si Papi Tones.
Pacers in 7.
I remember now.
Okay,
Okay,
go.
go.
Okay, question mo.
Okay. So in my career, I have the tendency to be loud on my social medias. Like I just post whatever. Like I am very authentic. So should I hold back more and be more like media trained, or should I just be authentically myself
get one
and
card.
whoever fucks with me, whoever doesn't.
O sabi ng Banana dito, alam mo, sa career mo talagang ganun ka daw. Yung open ka talaga eh. So, ituloy mo daw yun, sabi ng Baraha dito. Make sure mo lang na walang legal na issue dito. Other than that, okay ka naman.
Yeah.
Okay naman daw yun. Okay?
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
that's good advice.
Yeah.
So little people are authentic nowadays.
Because it's hard because if you're in the public eye, everyone has an opinion. So everyone is more careful about what they post, especially like celebrities, influencers. Ako, I really don't care. That's always how I've been. I don't care. Like,
Do you take off your comments? Like,
no, I let them be. I let them fight in there.
Okay.
Sometimes I reply nga eh. No. But my replies are not mean. Like I would like I'd have a hate comment and I'd check I'd stalk their profile and then I'd reply, "Oh, I love your thirst traps. Post more." And then someone replied, "Oh, yeah, nag-hate comment ka pa, na-stalk na yung account mo." Like
Love it.
Yeah, like you.
alam mo yan, Master Hans? Thirst trap? Ano yan?
No.
You don't know? Post.
So-
Mag-post ka ng thirst trap.
Show.
And then itag mo siya. No?
Yeah, post a thirst trap.
Kaya mami, bulong mo sa akin. Ano yun Mami, bulong mo sa akin.
Wala lang like hot girls making TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Mga ganun.
But the thing is, it's not even a thirst trap. The girl is just hot. And then everyone's like, oh, that's a thirst trap.
Okay. Marami ganyan sa IG.
Yeah.
Pinafollow ko.
Single daw
sila.
single daw si Noel.
Ay, Noel. Si Noel. Single na ba? Kung natin para nakalimutan ko.
Lalaki si Noel.
Sabi ng Barani, Noel, may anak ka na ba?
Lalaki.
May two babies daw si Noel na lumalabas sa Baraha.
Damn.
Two babies?
Two babies.
Ito si Chris, December 9.
Whenever I have a kid.
Oh, shit.
A bit out of nowhere. Okay.
Go.
Para Barani dito. Galingan mo kumuha ng Baraha.
Go. Get the card.
Out of nowhere. Gusto mo magka-kids ngayon?
No.
He just wants to know if kailangan niya bang
Told you have to
if he
get
needs to triple bag
Should I
it.
stop wearing condoms?
Yeah, get one card. Actually, kailangan ko silipin sa
touch it,
chart
Toads.
mo.
Touch it. Touch the card.
Go, get a card. I want to know.
Kailangan ko silipin sa chart.
Go.
Paano ito silipin ko sa chart mo? Tignan ko. I-reply kita privately doon. Pero titignan ko yung birth chart mo.
Wait,
Kung
hindi nga. Kailangan niya lang makita yung chart mo, Tones.
Hindi dito. Sabi ng Baraha, hindi daw. Papi Tones. Parang gusto
Masaya
niya
siya.
Papi Tones na enjoy lang eh.
He said.
He's good.
Hey, I'm gonna
He's like, I'm
just
good.
gonna
Diba sa'yo ni Papi Tones? Parang
siya
bata.
eh.
Parang bata yun sa'yo ni Papi Tones.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna be chilling by the beach.
Ba't ganun si Papi Tones? Biglang,
Very good. Very
Your
good.
non-alcoholic drink.
He said, hell yeah.
Celery juice.
Si Chris, December 9, water, rooster, career.
Okay, Chris, sabi ng Baraha.
So, ay, kailangan niyo ba magstay sa current work or look elsewhere?
Look elsewhere na. Very clear ang Baraha ng kapalaran mo. Sabi ng Baraha dito, look elsewhere na raw. Move on. Alis ka na raw dyan.
Move.
What if yun din yung tanong ng boys night out? Stay or look?
Wow! Huwag talaga
Hindi, like, mag-diversify. Diversify. Oy, namatay na yung computer natin. My God.
Ayun na.
Okay.
Yun yung sagot. Yun yung sagot mo. Namatay computer.
See, Alvin, go to sleep now.
Yun ang sagot sa tanong.
I don't know.
Yun ang sagot sa tanong mo.
You just
Kasi
wanna-
tanong ka.
Playback is still open sa akin.
Ay, tanong mo kung ano daw. Ayan.
Ay, girly.
Baka
lol.
nag-reset agad.
Nag-reset?
Yeah.
Baka
Wala na. I think ano na.
That means we gotta go.
We gotta go.
All right.
Oh, Master Hans, how do they find you? Where do they find you?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you po, Boys Night Out.
Next week ulit.
Next week ulit. Okay, so para makita si Master Hans Kua sa Instagram, sa Facebook, sa YouTube, sa billboards, and sa lahat ng mga shows. Master Hans Kua! Thank you, Papi Tones. Boys
you.
Night Out. Thank you very much po sa inyong lahat.
We'll also play Ryla's song once again. This one's the actual
Yes.
master copy.
Yes.
Right, so
I hope so.
enjoy this one. It's called Bite. Don't forget you can catch her on all music platforms, Spotify. Do follow her on Instagram, TikTok, and we'll see you guys next week. Maybe you want to come back,
Why not?
right?
When
when we're off,
Oh, yeah.
Rai can actually take over.
yeah. I mean, we were saying we want a podcast. I mean,
you go.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Opportunities open right away.
There you go with Bite. Thanks for stopping by, Riley.
Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys had a fun conversation.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
We're just chill like that.
My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Tin. Thank you so much for tuning into Boys Night Out. This is Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.